Oh man, has it been a while? I just started uploading the VODs again, so hey, they have no thumbnail, but I was like 20 VODs behind. Creating thumbnails for these would take me an entire day, which I sadly don't have the time to spend. But at least I am done with like the most difficult task that I will have in my entire re-learning school that I'm doing for IT, right? Like getting to the job. And oh my god, I'm finally done with it. That was the most insane shit I've ever had to do. I will never ever do this again. Whoever invented Docker and container is like, you damn, like, worst thing ever. I am not saying it's not useful, but fuck me. Why do people like to use a PC over command line only? That's the, like, you can have a GUI. Why the fuck would you not use a GUI? Which kind of insane person was like, nah, GUI is something for noobs. Good hate. Ah, man. Oh, shit. I hated it. But in the end, we will be looking at the new characters that are coming out very, very soon. So let me just open this up. Here we go. We're gonna be looking today at the character Laios, at the character Senshi, or Senshi, a warrior. Or I think Senshi means warrior, which is a guardian, which arguably doesn't really make a lot of sense. From my understanding, a Senshi is a warrior. But like in the end, the tank is also a warrior, so it makes sense. So then we have Chuckles. I haven't watched the show yet. Or Chill Chuck, something like that. So we have Chill Chuck and Laios, which you saw earlier. And for us, for the Simps out here, we can goon over Maciel. Those are the 4 characters we're going to be looking at today. See if they're any good. See if they're worth pulling for. And we'll make a decision of what we're gonna rank them in that tier list. But with that, I would say achieved term. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining in. Also, by the way, is the camera you obstructed here? I think so. Ah, I clicked on something terrible. Let's just zoom in. Then we don't. Let's not zoom in. Sorry. I should do this when I'm not in full screen. So, am I placed good? Good. What happened? Why is it like this? Why is... Probably my cat probably was at the camera. Give me a second. Now you don't see the cat. Now you don't see anything, but it's also not centered. Why is my cat moving stuff? I hate it. So, I think now we figured it out. Good. Now I might look a bit smaller, but I think now this should have fixed it. The side one thing. I should have fixed the camera before. Oh. I think now it should be centered correctly. Is it fine? It should be fine now. I might appear a bit smaller, but I think that's fine. It's still not perfect though. But I think I can leave it at that. So if we switch, I am not centered. I'm still not centered. Now I am. There we go. You seem fine. Size is not important factor, true. So, I will be looking at the new characters as I previously said. Let's see if they are any good. Also, before we do that, we definitely gotta do like some grinding because I haven't really done that. Like, just so something is working in the background. I'd say we're gonna go into store. Let's do this. And just collect the daily stuff. How long is the Jessica Alta event going on? It should only be a few more days, right? Like, I felt like usually it's like 7 or 9 days. But I think it's until the 10th. I'm surprised you didn't put red in her bikini. Dude, I have the bikini skin. I love the bikini skin. But I'm gonna be honest. I am a sucker for witches. I'm an absolute sucker for witches. Witches are so... dude, I'm a sim. Like, if you're a girl, you come with like a witch outfit. I am a man. And I will just... I will like you. I will like your design. My man wants to be cursed. Yeah, Jessica rerun is until next reset. Yeah. Dude. I don't know, man. I'm a witch sim. I mean, in general, right? This sounds now pretty gay. But I love every single kind of woman. Like, I love thighs, thigh girl. I love muscle girl, muscle mommy. I love cute girls. I love tall girls. I love smart girls. I love dumb girls. I love happy girls. I love energetic girls. As long as I have tits and something underneath that is not a dick, I will likely like it. Heck, even if you have a dick, like there are odds that if you're like the perfect femboy, then as long as you look female enough, I can make it work. Like, we know. Tomorrow you stream, yeah. Plan is. I don't want to make any promises, but yeah, plan is. I don't judge, honestly. Your taste is very varied. I'm the kind of person to like women. I know, crazy take of me, but like anything that looks remotely female. Beside furries, we gotta make sure. I mean, even like I can make exceptions, you know? If it's like the perfect girl, but she's a furry, or is literally a furry, not just liking furry, we can make it work. We can figure it out. And today, chat, we get to know the Cesith King. Furry's live. No! Furry's not live! Absolutely not. I love animal features like cat ears and stuff, but like a full-on fursuit. Yeah. Yeah. See, as long as it has booba and ass, you will dive right in. I just say, as long as it doesn't have spikes. Like, that's the only, like, really turn off for me. Like, if I have to be scared of getting poked by something while we are intimidate with each other, then yeah, like I really feel like spikes is the only thing I'm really not that much. So Scally, what do you mean Scally? I don't know that term. So we said we're gonna be grinding, right? I already bought this out here. Yeah, I did. We are likely gonna do one run IS today as well. Should I be grinding? Dude, I don't need that here. I have 148. Like, I'm good, man. Here we like this is something you can farm, but like 75 is enough. I will not get that many new characters that I will need all of these. I have 219 of this. Like, there's nothing I can farm in this event. For me, this event was pretty much useless. I bought the shop, and that's about it. I'd say the thing that makes the most sense for me now is just grind XP chips, because I don't have a lot of XP chips for Senshi that we will be getting. So I think that's what we will be doing while we're gonna look at the new characters. It makes sense. No one really wants to build out from Hux. Yeah. Reptile-like. Yeah. Like Reptile-like. Yeah. I don't know. For me, like in general, like you know those colors, right, that some women wear with spikes around it. That's really like not my style. I would say like it's not like I wouldn't be maybe able to make it work, because like I'm a very accepting person, but I would struggle with goth. Like, goth is probably something I'm really not fond of. I don't know. People that like just always like say like, oh, how much they hate life and stuff. I don't know if I would be able to have a happy relation relationship with them. Yeah, yeah, you know what? I really feel like out of all kinks and ways of how people behave and styles, I would say goth is likely the only thing I probably would not be able to make it work. It's not like I have something against goth people. Not at all. It's just something like someone that I want to spend my entire life with, and all she says the entire time is like how much she hates life. Probably, yeah, colors are fine. I think colors are hot. But color with spikes is like where you probably lose me. I don't know. Imagine you want to spend someone the rest of your life with, and they're just gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm married to you, but by the way, I hate life so much. Like, I probably wouldn't make this able. I wouldn't be able to make this work. I think that's probably like the only real style I can think of where I wouldn't be able to make it work. Like, that's really, yeah. As for a relationship, I mean, who really wants to be with a depressing mood every day? I mean, like, two goth people really match well with each other. Like, they can talk about how much their life sucks. I can see that they're not, like, goth works with goth super well. But for me, it wouldn't work. So, I don't know. Like, we might have some goth people. Emos, what is the difference between goth and emo? Okay, educate me. I don't know. Is there a difference? I feel like emo and goth is the same. But is goth more like you love vampires? I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't get the goth appeal. Nerd is one of thing, but goth is, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, dressing black and everything is fine, but like, at least in a relationship, someone that says all the time how much they hate life is something I probably wouldn't want to. Like, imagine you wake up in the morning and the first thing you hear is like, oh, fuck my life. Like, that's not the thing I want to hear in the morning that should get fucked. Same, I don't have any idea what the difference is between the two. Goth lean more into fashion and emo lean more into emotion. Oh, really? So it's more like you say emo is the one I wouldn't be too fond with. Because goth is mostly just a style. Oh yeah, it's like, yeah. In the end, right. I'm also not the biggest fan of like the dress as well. The dress style of like everything black. And it already looks depressing. That wouldn't be something like, we're only talking about like what I can imagine with relationship. That is something I probably wouldn't be the biggest fan of. I don't know, you want to be in a happy mood, right? And all you see is like black. You already like, it's predetermined that you eventually get like depressed. The style, like, there's definitely some good goth style, but like the mostly the goth style is also spikes, right? So yeah, it's just that. I'm an insane sucker for the gothic Lolita style. Like, Lolita is something else. Goth, like, what is the show called? Something with G. An anime is called with G. It has like 5 or 6 letters. Goliath or something. Like, it's about, I think, a goth Lolita. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. Like, goth, like, Lolita style is cute. In the end, like, Lolita... I'm not the biggest fan of Lolita. I think it's super cute, but I don't think everyone can do Lolita well. No, it's not Gates. It's something with a T and a H in it. Like, it has a G, a T, and a H. And the T and... is it called Goth? What is the show called with, like, a goth girl? It has a G in the beginning and ends with T and H. It's a super old anime. Maybe it doesn't have the T and the H, but it definitely starts with a T, with a G. It's about a little girl. I dropped that like 3 or 4 episodes, but it's 2005, 2007 anime. Maybe I can find it. Goth Lolita anime. Oh, I found it already, how it looks. Wait, let me show you. What is this show called? The one here in the middle. That's like the Goth Lolita style you mean, right? I don't know what this one is called. That's the one I mean. Also dumb, how are you doing? Gothic! It's Gothic! That's the name. Victorique de Blas from Gothic. Gothic is the name of the show. Yeah, that style goes insanely hard. I think it's cute. Like, that on cute girls, that's fine. But, like, I don't know on grown girls. That's something I haven't seen yet. So I wouldn't know. I'm skeptical about Goth because I'm not the biggest fan of all black. Or mostly all black. It's just... It's a me thing. Well, I shouldn't say this while mostly also wearing black and white all the time. I mostly wear black and a little bit of white. Like, even today, today I've, like, black. My shorts are black. And my t-shirt is a gray. More, like, whitish gray. It's, yeah. I like fanboy. I appreciate the honesty. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I would rather be with a fanboy than with a goth girlfriend. Or like not goth, emo girlfriend. I prefer food as they still have food at least. I mean, sometimes fanboys for some reason have that as well. The Cesith room is a culture I like. Let's just say, dude, that is maybe not Twitch friendly. Now she's so much in the view. I mean, she's 500 years old, so that's fine. Dude, I bought this when I was like 16. Would also have buff holes too, depending on the interpretation, so they can still have babies. Wait, Futa also have both? Yeah. Dude, can we not, like, maybe not go too much into detail? Like, we can say, yeah, like, Futas, but don't we have to go into details on, like, why they're better? Yeah. No, but honestly, oh, my camera is now so weird. I really like this one up here that you don't see. We're getting weirder and weirder each second. I mean, it's Sunday, right? On Monday, you're not allowed to be weird. Usually on work, right? Like, on Monday, you just talk normally with your work colleagues, and then it's as soon as it's Friday, you're gonna talk about, like, which dick is higher, bigger or something. That's how it works. What do we mean we had worse conversations? Like, it's not the worst. Yeah, that's true. And we're gonna be talking mostly about factual stuff as soon as we switch to this, where we're gonna look at the new characters. So a little bit of like Cesith talk in the beginning is fine. So is there anything else? Oh yeah, by the way, who the fuck works in IT here? Dude, I had to do a task container, right? And in that container I had to do like Docker and build a web page with an image as like a task. And like the teacher is super ass. He like is extremely smart but barely explained anything. And I had like, we had to do this, and I swear to God, I fucking hate Docker. Who invented that you can control a PC and do stuff? Like okay, like first of all, I hate Ubuntu with only terminal. I hate Linux distributions where you only have terminal. Meaning, instead of having Windows, right, for the people that don't know, you have only, like if you're on a PC right now, you can click Windows and press in CMD. The black field that you see is the entire thing that you see on like a certain system on Linux. And you control the entire PC over commands that you type in there. That is... Who invented this? Why do you do this? I hate this. Fuck me. Like we had to use that shit. I swear to God, I've never been so close to just like not doing a task. Like I almost did nothing. Deceive old people. Like, yeah, true, Dom, true. But like, I hate it. Command only. Why do you not just use a GUI? Like, if you want to go, like, right, on your Windows system, you can go press Windows E. This opens the Explorer. You press right click and create a folder. And then you can create a TXT file. If you use Ubuntu, you gotta do L is to see in which repository or which directory you are. Then you click the right directory you want. So you press CD, let's just say admin, then CD admin, and then you're in the right directory. Then you have to make a mkdir. So you make a directory. In that directory, you go in that directory with CD with the directory name. Then you type in touch and then the file you want to have created. So let's just say touch Docker file. So it creates a Docker file. Then you need to press nano Docker file. Then you open the text editor, which is still in the command thing. And then you type in what you want in that thing. Then you press Ctrl O, enter, and then Ctrl X to exit nano file, or that nano. And then you have successfully edited a freaking thing. Why do you do it so complicated? Why? No one. Like, no one. Like, okay, people find it better sometimes, but like, no one should find this better. That's so shit. Our Docker stuff literally had a step-to-step guide on how to do exactly what the goal needs, and nobody learned shit from it. Our teacher said, like, this is Docker. That's what I use it for. Here you have a task. Do it. It explained nothing. We still have no idea what we need to do. I hate it. Fuck Docker, man. Worst thing I've ever seen. How do we stray this file from main reason for this stream? Do you take an entire deed search just to edit the file? Yes. It's just so complicated. I hate it. I hate Docker. For Docker, right? You need to build an image first. And then you create the Docker. And the Docker obviously uses the image. And the image is not an image that you can actually see. The image is just like a kind of file that does certain tasks. It's so complicated. Fuck, I hate it. Ah! Yeah, I think we can. We can look at the new characters now. Because, like, fuck me, I don't want to talk about it ever again. The reason why I have barely done anything for YouTube was because the past 2.5 weeks we had to do this. Oh, I hated it, man. I hated it. And there's always this one guy who just a god at everything at and carries the entire class. That is so true. But this time, the dude that knows everything didn't help us. I mean, I didn't really ask him, but like, yeah. Last time he helped me so much with PowerShell. Fuck, I hate PowerShell. I hate everything coding related. I want to build a website. That's easy. Like, as soon as I have time, I'm gonna build a website for my own. But like, fuck, I don't want to learn C#. I don't want to learn JavaScript. I don't want to learn C++ or whatever those are. I don't want to learn PowerShell. Fuck that. There are so many programming languages. Why? Like, why? Why does freaking Apple use Swift or some shit? I hate it. Coding is not for me. If I need to code something, I type in ChatGPT, code me this, and it's done. I don't want to learn coding. Good. Let's just go away from IT and learn what the new characters do. How about this? Also, this song is going on for a while, right? This is also a 10-minute song. I should actually remove this song from the playlist. I don't think it's that good. Good. All these collab characters are memes. I don't think so. So I haven't watched Dungeon Meshi, I really should. So, let's do it simply. We have the first character, Laios. Laios, from my understanding, is not welfare, so you gotta pull him on the banner. And he's a Dreadnought. So technically, he's the same archetype as our beautiful Scotty. Normal, so Dreadnought as well. Same archetype as Lessing as well. Very simple character. What? Like, very simple archetype, easy to understand. You have 1 versus 1 with the enemy. That's all he does. Like, all that archetype pretty much does. Good. Potential-wise, I don't see anything specific that is extremely amazing or unique. Doesn't really increase the talent either. No talent upgrade. That's unique. But he gets faster redeployment time. Maybe for Dreadnoughts this might not be the worst, depending on what his skills are. After defeating an enemy, Laios ignores 40% defense of all other enemies with the same name. I love this talent. That is an amazing talent. Dude, that's broken. That's not a boss. Like, that's actually now a 1 versus 1 dreadnought that is not meant for stalling or attacking the boss, but for, like, the trash. Because now every of the trashes are getting, like, are easier to kill after killing one. Good. I'm excited about this already. Let's look at what he does with skill 1. Always on passive sounds already amazing. Like, if the module is good, this could really work out well. Using Dreadnought for trash. I mean, it's fine. You can use it for elite enemies, right? So not just trash, because he will be able to kill elite enemies. While HP is above 50% HP, this unit gains Vigor. When HP is higher than a certain percentage, increases attack by effect percentage. On the highest attack increase from effect, this type will be applied. So, by the effect percentage. Okay, so as long as he has his HP over 50%, he has plus 70% attack. That's incredibly strong. When boss enemy appears for the first time, Laios becomes unable to attack for 15 seconds. What? When boss enemy... Okay, so when a boss appears, he's just gonna be unable to attack for 15. That's unique. That's interesting. I like this. I think that's a cool skill. That's a very usable skill 1. Like, 70% more attack on, like, look at the stats. On a very high attack unit anyway, right? 900 attack power plus 75. Ignores defense. And then 70% more attack all the time. Like, this is decent. Can we... No. So, stops attacking and frighten blocked enemies. I mean, he only blocks 1, right? Right, he blocks 1. Okay, interesting. Cannot perform normal attacks when blocked. Cannot perform... Okay. Blocked enemies deal 450% of our attack as physical damage after skill ends. Stops attacking and frighten blocked enemies. Okay. But then he just waits out. So he doesn't do shit in that 10 seconds. Wait, I don't get this. Wait, can someone explain this? He gets still attacked, right? So he's just doing 10 seconds now. This is ass, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna watch a video. 100%. Laios, Arknights. I am very, very, very intrigued about what this does. So this is the one we understand, right? So it's just like has 70% more attack. This is probably not with the macho. Yeah, it's not with the macho. Like, this is a decent skill. This is absolutely decent. Like, he doesn't have the macho, I assume. That's why it deals a little damage. So here he gets frightened. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's actually cool animations. So he probably gets his swear again after 15 seconds. That's cool. So this is still skill 1. But he still blocks. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't hate it. I think that's a cool meme. I really like this actually. I think that's fire. Skill 2. Here I'm interested. He stops attacking as well. That's what I assumed. That's actually good. That's a 10-second stun. Oh, wait, he doesn't. Oh, wait, he does. How much damage? Probably not much. Yeah. I like this. That's usable. What the fuck? That's usable. It's not amazing, but it's usable. I think it only hits 1. Because it says, like, blocked enemies, I think. Stops attacking, frighten blocked enemies. Is it multiple enemies? But then... Oh wait, is it in his range in that case? It might be in his range. Blocked enemies, but not blocked enemies by him. I like this. I think that's cool. That's a 10-second... Wait, they can't be attacked though, right? Okay, they can't be attacked. Okay. Interesting. Really, really interesting. Maybe there's another bit about him. Law crits. Yeah, I want to see this. Because I'm not understanding it 100%. And for the tier list, I need to understand it. So this is skill 1. We understand skill 1. I feel like we don't need to watch skill 1. Skill 1 makes sense. So here. This is the thing that I'm really intrigued about. Does he give the frighten thing to... No, it's only those that are blocked. Blocked by him. Yeah. If you increase his block count, then he should be able to hit. Yep, if you increase his block count, but like that's not... Like if you need to use multiple units to make one skill work, it's not worth it. In the end, you can do it on the boss. The boss will not be attacked. But I like it. I like it. Wait a second. We can see it again. That the blocked enemy here is also not going to get attacked by him, right? Wait, it is getting attacked. Did you see this? That's good, right? Right? Yeah, gets attacked even though... Okay, so it's just not getting attacked by him. Wait, that's really good. That's like 10 seconds of a stun that you can attack, and that's a 10-second stun. And as soon as it's blocked by him, it's like, it's not just a stun. If the enemy dies, the next enemy that is blocked by him is getting that debuff. That's usable. Both skills are usable. And we haven't really seen what the module does, because the videos we have seen was without the module. Good. High attack stats, we saw this. Yeah. I forgot it's the same. I honestly forgot it's a bit the same that Degenbrecher uses. I never used Degenbrecher, okay? The last time I read her abilities was like a year ago, or when she came out. So, let's see if the module is any good. When defeated... Oh, I don't like this. Does not retreat and recovers all HP instead. However, makes 60% HP and is BDR 30. I don't like this. That's a bad one. Shit, that's the same one as Flamebringer. But the 50% defense is still nice. Yeah, I'm not vibing with that much. What are his HP stats and defense stats? That's decent. That's decent. Yeah, I'm not hating him. He's like a minus. I feel like also his skill is like very often. Every 16 seconds. I think that's really quick. I like this. No, he's usable. That's an A minus. So if I were to place him in the tier list, right? If I were to say, you know what? Tier list. Where do we place him? Wait a second. Can I stream the tier list as well? Is it possible that you don't see shit here? Yeah, you do not see shit here. What if I full screen it? No, you don't see anything. Oh, dude, why can I never show this? Shit. I mean, in that case, we're just gonna do it simply. So, Laios. We can also do Arknight's tier list. Let's do it simple. Because I want to really get your reviews as well. So I can get like a... Like, if my decision making is also fine. Here should be Dreadnought. So, where would you place him? If you see this is the list, right? Where does he belong? I feel like, honestly, A or B+. Do I think he's stronger than Flamebringer? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. I honestly think Flamebringer is also ranked way too low. Flamebringer is B+. 100%. Nah. No, I think B+ is fine. No, Flamebringer is worse. I always forget that we... yeah. On no gacha... wait. Flamebringer is no gacha, right? Yeah, Flamebringer is no gacha. I used him a few times, and honestly, he's not that bad. But because, like, it just needs a lot of setup, and it only works in the right stages, yeah, it is B. So, B+, I think, works. I think for A-, he deals too little damage. Like, as soon as the skill ends and he blocks, like, an actually strong unit, you're fucked. I think B+ for Laios works, because Franka is amazing. Right, you have Franka that is, like really, really, really strong. Like, what Franka has is RNG, 100% defense ignore. Or, like, almost 100%, like, 70 or something. On, like, every unit, so, like, it works on bosses as well. And then you have, like, the module, right? Increase attack when attacking blocked enemies. She can have insane... like, she can dish out insane damage. I like this module way, way more. As for the stats, right? She has also higher attack power than Laios. Yeah, I feel like we can call them equal. I'm down to call them equal. Like, is it a 50% chance that she ignores defense? No, it's all... yeah, it's higher. So this is like a... let's just say 60. Or like... okay, 56 plus 14 is 70. She has a 70% chance. Skill 2 will never use outside annihilation. Skill 1 is whatever. I like... yeah. Flamebringer is worth. Flamebringer is strong. I would rather have Flamebringer than him. Than Laios. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think Laios is just more versatile. But for a no gacha account, right? You want to have units that can fill other roles. And Flamebringer... I mean, Laios does fill another other role as well. How do I explain it the best? Both are not that usable. I have less sync, that's the thing. But there were a few situations where I needed Flamebringer more. It's very rare situations, but I don't know if I would be able to use Laios. I think maybe I do. Maybe Laios is better. Like, Laios is 100% better, but like on my no gacha account, maybe Laios might be better. Yeah, the freaking Frighten is strong. I can't deny that, man. Yeah, I think Laios is strong. Skill 1, by the way, if you play Annihilation, Flamebringer with skill 1, or not, if you play Ayas, skill 1 Flamebringer can be insanely strong. Like, it's with Spine Edge and like HP increases. Here, it's an instant skill activation, right? And it heals. So if you have Spine Edge and like HP increasing stats, he will be invincible because he will be able to spam this all the time if you get like other speed charge things. I like this skill. Sad is it has like the bad module. That's a bit the downside of him. I don't like that module. Like also like he increases HP every time he gets a kill. Or like in the front shading towns. You can make Flamebringer work extremely well. He's like also one of the units that can have the highest HPs in the game. Like if you have him E2, right? He has already HP of 3900. You with stats increasing stuff, shit is gonna be insane. Like about 3 SP power strike, yeah. But think about it. In IS you can have stuff that like that SP charge type attacking enemy that you need to not attack enemies because it auto charges now and then it's just instant. With Spine in combination, that shit is insane. I like that. Plus, like, he regens 8 HP every time. You use ASPD increasing stuff and you have such an incredibly good unit. So I'm vibing with this. But in the end, yeah, I think Laios is better. 100%, yeah. 100%, yeah. But in certain scenarios, Flamebringer can shine. That's important to me that you don't forget this. Flamebringer is not completely us. So, who do we go next? I think we're gonna go with Elastic. Oh, there's so many cool new units that are coming. Let's just go with Chilchuck. I know nothing about Chilchuck. On to the next unit, yes. Chilchuck is an agent. Okay. Has reduced redeployment time. Also, it's also for me the first time reading this. Has reduced redeployment time. Can use ranged attacks. So general strong. Agent archetype, it's hard to fuck them up. They're very strong. You will have him on pot 1 most likely. After deployment, prevent Chilchuck and allies within Chilchuck attack range to receive damage from environmental damage, elemental damage for 4.5 seconds. Oh, not 4.5. 45 seconds. I don't like this. There are certain niches where you can use this, but absolutely not versatile talent. A very niche talent. Yeah, the reason why we do Senshi second last is because I'm very excited for him. Because he is insanely strong for me. So, the talent is meh. Maybe for this event it might be good, but in general there's not much environmental stuff. So, oh wait a second. Does the burning tiles count as environmental damage? I don't think so. Good. Stops attacking, recovers 4.4 to 10 DPA after skill ends. Wait, so it's random? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. But it has a 3-second duration, which is also interesting, and every 10 seconds. That's insanely good. That's good. It's just random, sadly. It's random, but not really random. I can see this. I believe burning tiles count as environmental damage. It's good. I don't know if I'm vibing with this. Like, so far, it sounds decent, but he does nothing else. Like, it sounds more like a normal Vanguard. It's auto trigger. Oh, that's huge. Wait, that's actually huge. Auto trigger, you will not miss it. I like this. I like this. Wait, that's a... Like, if you want to gamble, is this more DP than Merle regenerates? If you get lucky? That is better than Merle. Oh, wait, no, it's 10 attack. Wait a second. Wait, did I not read it right? 10 attack and not 10 DP. Wait a second. Stop attack. Wait. Stops attacking and recovers 4 to 10 DP. Why is it attacking? What do you mean? We gotta watch a video. It says here clear. Stops attacking and recovers 4 to 10 DP after skill end. Oh, you mean this? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Oh, wait, I'm really dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, no, then it's shit. Oh, that skill is ass. That skill is ass. What the fuck? That's so bad. Never mind. Bad skill. That just changed everything. You would have been a better Merle. If that would be auto recovery, that would be a better Merle. I mean, how fast does he attack? 1 sec. Okay, interesting. I mean, if we're honest, if there's always an enemy in front of him, it's better than Merle. But there will not always be an enemy in front of him, so it's not better than Merle. Even then, it had never had a chance to be Merle. I mean, it does. If there's like a golem that just stands in front of him the entire time, he can possibly regen more than Myrtle with good luck. So then the question becomes, why would you not just use a Myrtle, right? It's a great skill, but it doesn't really deal a lot of damage. And it doesn't do any damage. Not... Like, I would probably use most other agents more. I don't vibe with this that much. Gain 45 physical dodge, ASPD plus 60, each attack grants 1 DP. That's more what I mean, right? That's... Honestly, I don't know. That's like 16 DP, right?
Chat, is this
It's
real?
also... Hey, okay, Mari, welcome to stream. I like this. It's per second, it's not per attack. I think that's pretty decent. It's interesting to see this, that this is not an auto recovery. Yes, a mod shield, then we gotta read it. The mod shield might change things, right? But the per second thing is huge. That's really huge. You say, what are his stats? High attack, I would say. Defense is not bad, but not great either. Redeployment time is also decent. And so, less likely to be attacked is massive. Massive trait. So you can just redirect the damage. After deployment, prevent Shackle and the allies within Shackle's attack range receive damage from an... I mean, that's what we read. It's just less likely to be attacked, pretty much. And it takes me +7, never mind. That is huge. That's decent. So it's like just... it's a bit faster attacking. It's like every 9.1 or 2 seconds it attacks. Oh no, 0.92 or something. Decent, decent. It's just faster skill activation here. And also faster ADP regen anyway. That's not that bad. Usable. Do I love it? Not really. Would I use him or level him over... No, I wouldn't. I think Puzzle and Canterbill are better. Like, as we streamer can use range attacks easy. Attack increase to 120% and recover 2 additional SP when hitting an enemy full HP. So that's okay. But like this one, right? ASPD plus 70. Attack deal 15 of puzzle attack arts damage per second for 16 seconds. This is not bad. Stacking up to 10 times, gain 1 EP per attack. Like, I would... This one additionally deals damage, right? You can get a kill with that. You might not want to get a kill, depending on how you use them. But I don't know, I like that more. I'm vibing with this. See if the only human being on Earth who wants more damage on an agent. Yeah, it depends, right? If you have a golem, already being able to weaken him a lot is huge, because you're not gonna kill him, but you weaken him. But if you're on like a normal enemy just dies, and then attack is shit. I don't know if I'm vibing with Chili Charkles or whatever his name is. Canterbill. After deployment, attack plus 100% regenerates 1 AP after each attack. With 26 SP offensive. Also 26 SP offensive recovery. Yeah. But the thing is, right, as soon as he hits a full HP unit, it also gets 2 SP, right? The thing about it is, it's always a question of how you use your agent. What I like to do, right? I know this is not how you played, but I played like this. I use those for holding lanes, especially Puzzle. Because Puzzle can kill weak enemies with skill 1. You don't need to place him on a not moving unit. You can use him to hold a lane because his skill 1, for example, does so much damage. And with the always like at max HP units, he gets more SP. You can combine this, right? You need to always have new units, or new enemies reaching him. And that's why in Puzzle I like him to be able to kill the enemy, so he can attack the next one. I think for me it makes sense. I can see that for some it doesn't make sense, but for me, I think Puzzle you want him to be able to attack, to deal damage. Again, depends on the stage. Sometimes he wants level 1 more not doing damage than a max level. It depends on the stage so much. So, let's actually see Chilichakos in action. To get like a better idea of him. But in general, right? We talked about this before. Vanguard for the tier list is the worst archetype because how you play your Vanguards is totally up to playstyle. There is no good way of ranking Vanguards because everyone plays them differently. Like, it's so difficult to make a Vanguard tier list because it's playstyle. For each and every Vanguard, you play it differently. And that's why I hate to make or rank Vanguards. I always hope there are no Vanguards because I just find them impossible to rank. So. So obviously he will die here. Wait. Wait. I didn't hear anything about a regen. What? Where did he regen? Wait, I'm confused. How the fuck did he regen? What? Is he getting healed? But is there a medic? Oh, what the fuck? He never, usually, that person never uses a medic. He always lets them die against the same unit. Why would he do this? I was so confused. I think it's decent, but like, yeah. Here's the dodge, clean. I don't know. Do you vibe with him? Do you vibe with him? I'm not. Like, if I would go into the tier list and go into the Vanguard section, I should give them a towel, by the way. It says, like, Vanguard here. He's an agent, right? So if we click on this, where would you rank him? What do you think is a good rank for him? Wait, give me, like, the music back. I would say A. Like, A or A minus. Like, even, like, yeah, A might even be too much. What do you think? Give me your honest rankings. Like, early, yeah, definitely, like, E1. I think I can see, like, a B plus, a B minus. Like, a B or B plus, I think, more likely. As for E2, I lean towards A to A minus. But I would say, since it is a strong archetype, I think A is sufficient. I think A is good. So for me, it's probably going to be a B plus or B. I gotta read the E1 skills, how they are. But from my standpoint right now, I would say, at least for E2, I can see an A. I would 100% every time prefer puzzle. There is like, puzzle just is cool. I'm now, like, there's certain stages, right, where puzzle can do stuff that no one can. For example, the last stage we had was in the event with Pepe, right? The green tiles, he just always regen like insane. He always got like the 2 SP because it was like it was considered full HP all the time. That's massive. What I want to check now, because we have still the Cesith event going on, which is massive. Are there the things here? This one. But I will not be able to take this. Here. I want to see if this counts as full HP as well. I want to see this. So where do we have our puzzler? Wait, is he already in the team? Yes. Good. Let's just see if this counts as full HP. Like, certain stages really make him so much more broken. And then you have, like, the most insane charge. If this one is considered at full HP. Dude. Like, look at this. Like, look at this activation. Can we heal him? Do I have another heal with me? Not really. This is dying. Ha! I should have placed this. But yeah, you see the SP charge like this is insane. Like, you will be able to regen so much DP with that. It's incredible. I think stage 7 really lets it show off the best with this one here. And because of that, like, for me, puzzle, like, there's multiple stages, multiple events where you were able to abuse this like this. And I just gotta say, man, this is amazing. Yes, it's a bit niche. You can't use this in every stage, but it's huge. And I love him to hold lanes as well. Like, isn't... Oh, wait. Ah. I mean, let's do this. Do they have range? They do. But now look at this. We do this. Ha! I'm not able to display it. Bad at the game. But in the end, you know what I mean. Dude, I haven't played this event yet. Like, I played it like a year ago when it came out. But I think... Dude, I want to be able to show it off now. I can't be that bad to not be able to show you why puzzle is so amazing. I think all of you understand it now, but now that I suck so much, I'm personally getting offended by my non-existent skills. Look at this. There we go. That's a stage where I can show it well. You just gotta watch my SP, or my DP. It also counts as auto Pfizer summon, okay. But like, look at this. Here. We do this. Instant skill activation, look at my DP. Look at my DP. Like, this is broken. This is broken. Like, you cannot describe this differently. And like, look how fast it charges again. Instant, right? Again. You can deploy everything so easily. Like, yeah. That's how you use this. It's just an always instant DP skill. You will not have DP problems with that. You see what I mean with that? Very, very, very broken. Stop sucking to see if it's not Twitch friendly, I know. But I think now we understand why I say puzzle. I would 100% rank puzzle over Laios, over Chili Chuckles or whatever his name is. Chili Chuck. I don't... That's why, like, I think puzzle much better. Can we agree puzzle is much better? Like, yes, not on every stage. But definitely on more stages is more useful than Chili Chuck. Or Chill Chuck. Good. I think we're happy with the rankings. Now, the most important one, the one that I would say is very, very exciting for me is because the next welfare. The next welfare will be an archetype I never had. And I need it for so many times. I disagree, but okay. You disagree, but that's because you're not a puzzle enjoyer. What's Cesith see? Puzzle farming DP. What I see, Cesith killing AM. So, where do we have the next one? Senshi. Senshi is a guardian. I never had a guardian. What are guardians? Tanks that can heal the allies around them and themselves. Which, broken. Which is very nice. I always struggled to have someone that was able to hold a lane. We have Gladia. We have Sidoroka, which is really not impressive. But now I can use, for example, Senshi to hold lanes. I am a puzzle enjoyer, but I'm also a CC enjoyer. Like, obviously on... Not... Like, you need to have the right stage, right? But I think on more stages, I would rather use a puzzle than I would use a Chill Chuck. Also, especially in IS, right? You can make puzzle skills work so much more with, like, Spinach, with other things, because it deals decent damage as well. Like, I feel like as soon as you have enough DP, puzzle on the field still gives you some value. While I think most other agents don't do that. Besides Ines. Ines is always useful. It's called, like, again, Vanguard is full-on playstyle. Full-on playstyle. Both of them need specific stages, yes. Like, again, if it comes for... If you're a gambler, Chillchuck is here. The thing is, like, here. It doesn't matter what you use. How many times have people said, like, oh no, Flametail is worse than Saga. Oh no, Saga is worse than Flametail. The discussion, I hate it so much. Siege is better than Texas, or no, Texas is better than Siege. Or, like, my favorite one is Scavenger or Courier. I swear to God, people will never agree on it. Some like the damage more, because, hey, you need to kill the enemies, right? Some like the defense more. It's like such a decision in playstyle that you will never come to an agreement. There is always a debate of what you like more. Do you use Avant-Garde to regen DP and hold lanes? Or do you use Avant-Garde to regen DP and be able to kill the ones that are coming? Like, like, some just want to hold the lane and survive until you can use other units, and some want to make sure that lane is gonna die. And so both is like really like, there's no right answer. You just, yeah, it's just a losing topic. About, like, dude, how many times I had to switch a tier list because, oh no, Reed is better. Oh no, Granny is better. Oh no, there was another one. Who is it? Wildman is better. Dude, it's so impossible. And also Vigna. Dude, ranking this is hard. The worst logic I see is Exi can buff other unit, but Ashe can't. It's just losing topics. In the end, it comes down to playstyle. I gave up on Vanguards. Vanguard, I really try to look at it as general as possible, as casually as possible from a casual perspective. Yeah, it's difficult. There is no winner there, only losers. The only loser here is the one that creates a tier list and gets blamed for it being a bad tier list. But people don't, like, people, but what I think, honestly, like, the Arknight community, what they struggle the most when they look at a tier list, that a lot of things are subjective and depend on the playstyle. Every character has its usages, and depending on, like, how you play, if you play for damage, if you play for stalling, it depends on your playstyle of, like, what works better. And I really feel like when people look at a tier list, they don't put into consideration the other playstyles that exist. Well, like, it's difficult because you only play your playstyle, right? And some really just like to only do damage, while others like to stall, or like to, like, debuff and stuff. It's so subjective. In my opinion, the best Vanguard is Surtur. Remember that shit guide of Arknights? Yeah, dude. I hate tier lists where there's not even their stuff ranked. Like, not everything is ranked in the tier list, like it's missing units, and then it's in the wrong archetypes. Like, that's so bad. In the wrong classes, even. So, let's look at Senshi! Ware no name Senshi desu. Do you say ware? No, you say ware no name. Waga no name. Do you say waga, like, if you want to talk in old Japanese? I think waga no name. I think that's old Japanese, I'm not sure. But, like a middle-age Japanese, I think, is waga. Waga no name. Rosleaf is the best Vanguard because she slows enemies for DP to reach. Yeah. Yeah, true. So, that's a part of the issue with tier lists. Bias is bound to slip somewhere. Yeah, there's always bias, right? For example, again, we saw the Puzzle and Chilchak topic. There is no winners. Like, Dylan likes to play Chilchak more. I like to play Puzzle more. Is either of them worse or better? Possibly. I think Puzzle is much better. That's why I will give it a difference. But Dylan would place them same tier or even better Chilchak. And I don't know what the general perspective is on those two. We can do a vote, because I think it's interesting to see what you guys think. If Puzzle is better or Chilchak. I honestly don't know. Who is better? Chilchak, Puzzle, how do I write equal? I think like this. So, what do you guys think? I really feel like this is a losing game. Like, the opinions divide so much. Like, you already see, there's one person saying this, one person saying this. Reference. It depends on how you intend to play the characters. I don't think Chilchak is better. I think he is on the same level as Puzzle. Yeah. And you see, one thinks Chilchak is better. One thinks Puzzle is better. And no, two think Puzzle is better and two think it's equal. if I would rank him equal, out of the 5 people, 3 would not be pleased. So it's a losing game. Now, if I would place him equal, 3 people would not be pleased. So there will always be, like, you will never be right about it. It's so playstyle related. How about we just say wife when husband over meta? Yeah. I still like creative healers, right? I gotta make a decision on it. The other question is like, how do you play your agents, right? Some have agents level 1, so they don't deal damage. I have my agent M3, right? So, what do you use it? What do you use? Do you keep them level 1 so they don't deal damage, or do you level them? Already there the topic starts, because some say Pass is better but only if he's level 1, but others say only if he's max level, so like you just lose. You just lose. I said Rebel up here. Rebel. I love this topic, man. That like everyone has their own opinion and their own bias and subjective view of like who is better. I think it's so interesting. I love it. I love them because of OCD. What is OCD again? This was explained to me before, but I forgot about it. So we gonna now not talk about this topic anymore. I will not read Medic's message because it's about Ines. I am done with Vanguards. We're gonna look at the new characters. Senshi. Senshi's a medic tank, a guardian like Zarya. So what he does is if he stands anywhere, he has likely skills that can heal himself and others around him. I haven't read... it's been a while since I read his skills. So can heal allies by using skill. That's nice. Deployment cost is going down, but no talents increases, which I don't like that much. I think upgrading the talent is always huge. Defense increase is okay. Attack is... I mean, yeah, he heals with attack, I assume. So that makes sense. The defense upgrade is also decent. As for skill 1... okay, first talent. Defense plus 10%. Decent. Just 10% more defense, have it or not have it. I think 100% good. Increase healing amount by 10% is also good. I think Neural has the same thing, right? Am I wrong? Increases healing effect received by all allies. Oh, that's decent. It's not exactly the same, but it's close. Good. So, increase healing amount by 10% is good. I like that. Starts cooking and stops attacking for 3 seconds. That's not a long time, so that works. After... oh, this is auto trigger as well. Oh, wait, this is like an every 9-second heal. Oh, that's a long heal. Starts cooking and stops attacking for 3 seconds. After finishing cooking, use the ally for 280% of attack and gain one of the following effect for 8 seconds. Attack plus 20%, ASP 20 or max HP 25. That's huge. That's huge. For 8 seconds. That's for the duration of like the entirety of the next skill. I mean, for what, like, it's 9 seconds total, right? And 8 seconds is gonna be the buff. I like this. That's a good first skill. In general, it's not an instant skill activation, which I think drags it down. But I don't hate this. I think that's decent. Okay, good. Group here, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? That's okay. We are gonna go and look at second skill now. It's this time with the skill duration. Starts cooking and stops attacking for 10 seconds. That reminds me of Gami. While cooking, nearby allies recover HP for 45% of attack every second. For 45% of attack every second, that's decent, but not crazy. After finishing cooking, heal all nearby allies by 108. That's good. Of attack and recover 10 mana. Can someone give me the translation for mana? What does... like, I think we translated this before, but I need it again, the translation. Because I don't know what mana is. What does mana do? Mana is only a thing for Marcel. Okay, it's only for Marcel. Okay. So it's ignorable. Good. So it's this one. Mana is forgettable. They could have just given me a second talent. And said like, oh yeah, this is for Martial. Stats-wise, attack is decent. Defense is good. Resistance is nice to have. Redeployment time is incredibly high. It goes down to 70 after the pots, which you will have. Attack time is also okay. As for this, please be good. Reduces damage taken by 15% is bad. At least defense and healing amount is okay. Yeah, like he's decent. I think I'm mostly gonna use skill 1. Like the ASP and attack increase are good. If only he would get all the buffs. And gain 1 of the following effect. Yeah, that's sad. If he would get all of the buffs, that would be huge. So, Senshi Arknights. Let's just see if it's good or not. Skill 1. Like, I will pair skill 1 with Lessing. Like, Lessing and him is gonna be like a great combination to have. I'm excited for that. So, we read the skills. We don't need to read it again. So, I'm not gonna pause. He uses it with Fuse. Fuse is a great unit, by the way. Yeah, like, pairing it with a 3-block so it always heals the one in front is good. This is now a welfare-only run here. I thought Senshi got the healing mod. The doctor mod is so much better in my opinion. Do you see? Oh, now he got max HP apparently. The way it showed it, he showed it. Yeah, I like the buffs. The buffs are super cool. And like it's such a consistent heal. And I assume he's not like how much does it heal for? 1200. If you give him M3, which I assume he doesn't have, that works well. It's SL7, I'm fairly certain. Like, attack up and ASPD up is huge. Also, him being able to evade is huge. Also, what I'm most surprised by is that he doesn't place a roadblock. Like, that he doesn't place a roadblock here. Where those two are standing. Because then you can make more of the use of his range. So I'm surprised he doesn't do this. This wasn't needed, but yeah. So skill 1, I'm vibing with skill 1. It's what I will be using, and it's gonna be huge.
Alright, let me be clear. I don't have any prior
So this is what you see for environmental damage. I am sad that it's he doesn't show it on an environmental thing. I love the skill icon though. That's huge. What a cool skill icon. Oh wait, do those count as environmental damage? The ones that like use this or have this miasma pool thing where it reduces your HP.
What a waste of time.
So this is skill 2. Wait, this is about Senshi, right? Skill 1 and 3 chill check is instant activation even without back wipe.
We're not here to be courteous.
No, this is a great AoE heal. This is a great AoE heal.
What a waste of time.
It's only like 167. But like, I think you can, like, it will be able to keep things alive. I love how the skill icon looks though. But like, the way this chill check is now used, do you not think Puzzle would be better here? Because he will be able to just like do more damage. Because now he doesn't need like, he wouldn't, like he doesn't need to regen more DP. And so you would want to have damage rather than someone that can just regen DP. And that's what I mean with like the reason why I think puzzle is better. Because after you have enough DP, you get still huge value from it. That was my main reasoning for why I like puzzle more. Obviously you have other units, right? Yeah. No, I think he's decent. I think he's decent. Senshi's gonna be... I'm excited for Senshi. Sure, but if you already have DPS, then you don't technically need puzzle as much. Yeah. But you would rather... In that scenario, right? Would you rather have this one here after you have enough DP, or would you rather have puzzle here? It's just additional damage you get. Additional value. After enough DP has been regenerated. Because in certain stages, right, you will not be able to bring enough units to fill all the shops that you want there. And then you have like just a Vanguard just sitting there and you don't know what to do with it. So you rather have him do more damage than less damage. That's my reasoning. It's playstyle. It's playstyle. It's most of the time you have more squads units. Like you have more units in the squad, so you just replace him with something useful. But I mean, for example, IS or something, right? Where you have limited units, so rather have someone when you don't need any more DP, they can also do something. So. Shit, my screen crashed. No! So, we read Senshi. How the F would we rank Senshi? Where do we have our Guardians? Here we have the Guardians. There's actually quite a lot of Guardians now. But the OP minus looks so weird. But I had to do this. So here. Do I think he tops baseline? I don't know. Like, baseline is about equal as Neural. The next attack restores HP equal to 180%. Attack to nearby friendly units with less than... Oh, he doesn't have this limitation of 50%, right? Wait a second. Does he? No, he doesn't. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's massive. He doesn't... Oh, I like this. I didn't mean Senshi is better than baseline, but baseline is on the same level as Nerl. So I don't think he's better than Nerl or I don't think he's better than Nerl or baseline, but that's now a massive upgrade for him that I didn't notice. That's huge, because like he can't stack. That's the problem with it, and therefore I still think it's worse. But not having that limitation is huge. That makes me think of him a bit more highly. So, as for baseline, right? The chargers are better, dude. These chargers are amazing. Attack plus 80%, stop attacking and focus on healing. Yeah. Yeah, man, they're not even... Like, he's not even close, Senshi. Ah, it's sad. So let's just see. He's better than Hang. I think he is better than Hang. Let me read Hang again. Hang doesn't have the charges, next attack, instant heals, and ally. Yeah, that's the one with like also not limitation. How often? Like, he's so quickly though. And he's still on right. Defense plus 6 of tile behind it. Elevate this unit receives plus 75% healing is also not that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's getting hit. Yeah, it is getting hit. Never mind that shit. Yeah. He's better than Hang. Yeah. I need to learn to look at more at these. I always forget to look at them. But yeah, by getting hit, that's us. So I would rank Senshi equal or higher. I would say higher. I would say 100% higher. In the end, right? Yeah, it's higher guaranteed, but the way you would play Hang, right? If we think about the Fuse video we watched earlier. In that scenario, you would place Hang in front of Fuse and Fuse behind. And then just have the same effect. Stuff that is getting blocked is just instantly attacking him, right? And he can heal himself. That would work just as fine. So, B+, I think I'm down for B+. I like B+. That's what I would have said as well. He's better than Hang, versatile. Better than Gami. I think B+ works. As for E1, B-. Like, I would 100% say B-. I think, yeah, I gotta look at more in detail. Maybe it's just a B. I gotta compare how Hang performs on E1, how Null performs on E1, and how Senshi performs on E1. But E4, E2 is clear. In between those two, and I think that's fine. So, next is Marcel. Here we have someone that is a bit more difficult to rank. Marcel. She's a splash caster, so same archetype as Lava, Alter, Mostima, Skyfire, stuff like that. She is the only girl that we're getting, and she is hot. Reasonably hot, I think that's fine. She's good looking. She matches really well in Arknights. You can see she's more of like an adventure theme character, but I like it. This AoE damage, classic, it's just an AoE splash area where it deals damage, like we have for most of these, or for all of these splash caster. What she does is, has mana. Can someone translate to me what mana does? Because my Chinese is rusty. I can read the kanjis, because the first kanji says like, I mean, it's not, is it Toki? Is it time? It might be time. I can also read mono. Yeah, I mean, I don't speak Chinese. Mana equals SP, but different. Okay. Let's explain the wiki better. Can you send me the link so we can read it? So, as for what's first talent enhancement is good. We always love to see those. What does the talent do? Skill use mana and can activate any time. Mana does not regenerate naturally. Regenerate 1 mana per second when not deployed. Wait. Skill use mana can activate any time. Wait. Skill use mana. Skill use mana and can activate any time. Okay, so skill use mana makes sense. Mana does not regenerate naturally. Regenerate 1 mana per second when not deployed. When has mana, attack plus 20%, and splash radius expands. Yeah, I understand you need to undeploy. It's weird. That's weird. So she's literally meant for undeploying. Mana is a skill mechanic in Arknights introduced in Delicious on Terra and is currently exclusive to Marcel. Mana acts as an analog to SP, yet both are distinct. For operators whose skills are subject to the mana mechanic, only automatically recover mana while waiting for redeployment. Not while they are deployed, as SP does. The amount of money an operator currently has is visible as green border on the operator's portrait in the deployment list. I hope there's no cap to how much mana one unit can have, because then that would be broken. The longer with deploying her, the better she is. I think that would be cool. So, there's probably a cap. Mana plus 25. If there are 4 Laios party operators in the squad, all Laios party operator SPD plus 25 and deeps plus 35. There's a cap. I thought so. Makes sense. Like, of course there's a cap. I love that skin, by the way. That is such a beautiful skin. With Kobe, KOB! And here we have Sima, Gami, and Istina. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love the skin. I love when they have like Easter eggs. Yeah, we have Beeswax with Unectus, Madrock walking out, Vela Queen even getting some love. Hoshi here, Mountain, Helagur even getting some love. Skyfire, Mint, yeah. Ethan also, dude, I love this. Yeah, cards. Oh, this is such an amazing one. Oh, this is such an amazing one. So I can recognize Marcial, Laios, Senshi, and Chilchak, I assume. Oh, this one is Chilchak. Either one of these is Chilchak or Laios. I don't know. This is called Sid. This is the bunny. I assume this is the doctor. This might be KOB. I don't recognize the last one. The last one here is Mudrock, I believe. So, you say... Oh, there's more up here. So this is Is this mountain? Yeah, oh, Meteorn, not mountain. Meteorn, exactly. That's what I meant. Meteorn and Silverch, as you said. I like this so much. This is so good. What the fuck? The love on this art is amazing. One of my favorite skins. Like, the outfit is decent, but just decent. But I love when they have, like, this kind of stuff that you can look around and find little stuff that is just cool. Like, even here, I don't know what that is. This is a mushroom. Like, see, here's a mushroom from KOB and she's likely falling down the stairs or something. I think, oh, she's just sitting on it. I like this a lot. And, like, even here, the detail, like, Carl, Sid, Doctor, Amiya. That's amazing. Here we've also, like, the figurine of Senshi. Here we've also the figurine of Laios and Marcial. Somewhere should be hiding Chilchak. I haven't found the figurine of Chilchak here. Here. This is Chilchak, I assume. Yeah, I like this. That's the kind of detail I want to see. Here we see Ethan, right, Hoshi, Silverch, Helagor. That's so cool. That's how a skin should look like. There you can see how much effort the artist put in. You get that is an amazing skin. Wow. I'm blown away by this. What an amazing work of the artist here. Studio Montage. Okay, never mind. Studio Montage. I mean, it's directly from Arknights. But shouldn't they reference who drew it? In the end, we are looking at the skills. Is she gonna be any useful? The question is the mana mechanic gonna help her or is it gonna make her much worse? But then they should list every artist. I feel like if multiple artists drew on this, you gotta reference all artists. Maybe they did, but here on the website they did not. So, after chanting, shortly spends 2 mana. Attack plus 140% if there is no enemy in attack range, heal or ally operators instead. Wow. But that's how. What is the cap? What is her max mana cap? Is it 25? That is very important to know. Because then, like, it costs 2. But if it costs 2 every time she attacks on the skill, right? And you need to wait. Max 80 mana. Wait, initial. Oh, so you say, oh, wait. Does it change on the skill? No, it's always 80. Okay. Stops attacking and try to activate skill. If interrupt the skill, it can. Okay. This seems complicated to understand. Wow. Broadly spends 2 mana attack. I'm not sure about this. So it's like you can activate it and deactivate it, so it doesn't use always mana. You can decide when it's supposed to use mana. It's just like probably turn off and on. That's what I assume. It says here manual trigger, yeah. It's more complicated on paper in my opinion. After chanting for 11 seconds, spends 35 mana to create familiar. Attack plus 100%, slows enemy for 0.5 seconds. Upgrade familiar upon the second activation of skill. Attack range plus 1. ESPD plus 60. Stuns primary target for... Ooh. The skill has unlimited duration, can manually deactivate. Dude. But is... Wait. Then I gotta understand. Is Senshi regening mana? I believe so, right? I think skill 2 said that. then suddenly the combination of Senshi and Martial becomes very, very important, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be something you gotta put in consideration. That even though it might be a verse operator than others, if you can give mana to your main DPS, it might be a difference that really affects how you play. I like this. Sounds really strong, that skill. After chanting, oh, this is also a melee trigger they can turn off and on, I assume. Can manually deactivate secondary chanting, okay. After chanting for 5 seconds, spends 8 mana to cause an explosion. Deal 390% of attacker's arts damage. If explosion hit ranged shatters into fragments and stun nearby enemies for 4 seconds. Then further chant for another 10 seconds and spends remaining mana for every 8 mana spent cause an extra explosion. Oh, that sounds broken, but that's like one instant skill. Like one skill that you often use, and then she's empty, and then you need to redeploy her. What is her redeployment time? 70. Does it go down? 6. Okay. This is gonna be hard. Like, this is gonna be hard to use. Or difficult. It's so different to use. Maybe it's not hard. It's just very different how other characters are used. So it feels like very weird. But I like this new mechanic, right? I love if they implement new stuff. Deployment cost is reduced. Huge. Cost -8. So that's fine. How expensive was she? DP, where does it say DP cost? Cost, oh, she was so expensive. Okay, you need that module. So it goes down to 26. Yeah. So mana plus 40. If there are, well, mana plus 40 if there are 4 Liars Party operating the squad. Liars Party operate, okay, yeah. That's like, I don't know. This feels very hard to imagine how good it is. So, Arknights, Martial. I don't know. Even Tiepel Sauce Talent lets Martial regain SP. Rene, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for your posture check. Very important to always have good posture. So, Martial is a failure. We don't want to watch the opinion of others. I want to have my own opinion. This is only skill 2 showcase. It seems like it. So, skill 2. We don't have Cinch in the team. So, I don't see how much mana she currently has. I assume she has max mana because it's the first time she... like, she hasn't been deployed yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like skill 2 is the way to play. But this is skill 2, right? Shouldn't it like create something? I thought she created something. Or is this skill 3? No, Master skill 2 showcase. I thought like the explosion thing was skill 3. The damage seems actually pretty decent. Well, how long does she do this? Wait a second, for how long does she do this? It's infinite. Oh my god, this is strong. That's really strong. Wait, that's actually... Can I say broken? It's not broken, but it's nice. This feels great. This feels great. Like, they are not weak, the fat ones. With the stun as well, huge. I think this skill is amazing. Not gonna lie, this skill is huge. Let's just see another comparison here. Laios party only. So now we have the attack buff on, or like the buffs on them. Her range is normal caster range, right? So do you always just place her and then immediately deactivate the skill? Oh, wow. The damage is decent. Like, it's not out of this world. But, like, since it's like an infinite skill that you can have, I like this. The range is marksman sniper. I think that's good. I think that's really good. Wow. I mean, this sounds to me, honestly, like a S-rank character. Can we link a video here? Yes, you can. If it's related to what we're looking at, that's the only thing. I like this a lot. Like Senshi also, like, I'm excited for him. I'm excited to use him. I also think this Senshi is M3. At least has the module. Skill 2 is the best skill. I can see that guaranteed. Not S, maybe A. Is it? I don't know, man. Because you don't necessarily need the other party members to make her work. I think we saw enough of this. Good old super. We're gonna go with this.
Fun. And of course, Marcel is on this list as well. You saw the thumbnail. I know what you're thinking. Wow, Super, you're always so funny, and I bet you're really attractive IRL too. But after that, I'm sure you'll be thinking, but Super, she has a skill 2, and skill 2 is quite good actually. And I would say, yes, CL, skill 2 is quite good, but in most situations you'd rather use anybody else. Be it Eya for the Res Shred, Golden Glow or Lapalter for the global range, Mostima for the Giga Slow, or Logos because he's Logos and he does whatever the f he wants. Marcil's skill 3 is so horribly designed, it could only be intentional. Watch this video for more details. But the short of it is that it makes me doubt the existence
I don't think skill 3 is that bad, but I want to watch a video on this as well.
First, she uses mana instead of SP, and Marcel can't regenerate mana, which means you can use this skill once per deployment. Yes, you can bring Senshi, which allows her to actually restore it.
Yeah, but it takes so long.
Operators don't need a whole other guy to activate their skills twice. Her stun range is bigger than her actual damaging range. I don't know how this happened, it feels like an oversight on the developer's part. Marcel will stun enemies outside of her own range, and so won't be able to hit them. And as if all that wasn't enough, she gets a chanting time of 15 seconds before the skill actually goes off, just standing there and not doing anything. Some masters of the Way of the Cope have asked why this is a problem when operators like Moinar do the same thing but are still considered amazing. The difference is that while Moinar charges, he still has utility thanks to his talent. Even piece of shit operators like Carnelian still have a use while charging, as a ranged tile tank. Marcel not only doesn't do anything, but any status ailment will also cancel the skill outright. Of course, you could also use the far weaker version of this skill 10 times per deployment. But at that point, you're actually better off using Leonhardt. And this is not even mentioning that after going through all this trouble, her damage is middling at best. And finally, Crown Slayer.
Okay.
Man,
I don't know, like, I don't think it's that bad. Like, it might be S- or something. I gotta look into it more, but like, I see some value in it. Like, you have an insane DPS with skill 3 if you want that, if there's like a lot of trash units there. But you also have skill 2, which is a very consistent AFK skill. I don't think she's as bad at, like, he didn't say that bad at all. He just said like it's I mean, it's not bad. Let me just pull up another video of Martial. Do we not have more videos of like showing without commentary? So this one is from the person we always watch. It's always just like the same enemies, right? Like, the damage is decent. Yeah. Skill 1 really doesn't. It's SL1, okay? But yeah, the skill 1 I wouldn't use. Like, skill 1 I'm not fond of. Like, that's bad. As for the heal, it heals 2000. Let's just say, using it as a heal might be actually viable. Wait a second. So, I might honestly, as a heal, this is amazing. It heals 2000. That is SL7. Wait, skill 1? Wait. People might have been using Martial wrong. Maybe she's not a damage dealer. The way this looked now. That's good. You need to feed her mana, yes, but like, look how little it takes from her. Look, that's gonna be for quite a long duration. So that one is not that good, right? It's a little bit of a slow. It takes a long time to use the skill. Not too amazing. Also, I don't think she has the module here. Yeah. Like, that one, the first cast, not too impressive. Now, the second cast probably will be able to kill them. If he's gonna be early enough. Yeah, it's the 2040p cosmetic that doesn't do medic stuff the instant an enemy enters a range, yeah. Honestly, I mean, they've mostly high HP and no defense. That's why it's not really the best to show off against those units. But I think she's able to kill them. At least one. Two. The cope is real, right? She might be able to kill these. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, she's not. Yeah. I wish, like, I really feel like those units are not great units to show it off because they have high HP and, like, no defense, or not a lot of defense. So, yeah. Like, this is good. This skill is good. Because if you think about it, each of these hits deals 3000 as arch damage. That is gonna be like 20,000 damage. That's not that bad. But again, like, I think an S- might honestly be what it is. High res to... Do they have high res as well? Yeah, like really, like, this is not... Like, they always use those enemies, right? But, like, especially for her, it really doesn't show off well what she's capable of. Why is everything a review? Martial showcase. I don't want to see the AFK skill. So here we have a skill free showcase. Like, this is what I mean. Like, look at on a stage like this. I mean, yeah, probably many units can do this. But like, as soon as Martial gets placed, oh, it buffs. They buff, right? This is a buff showcase. But like, look at this. Then the damage is not really that good nowadays. Yeah, it's not amazing, but like, it's 20k damage AoE. And then it changes things again. Yeah, it's too much buffs here. But like, look at how it probably shreds these. Is there a skull turn this as well? Oh. Yeah. Like, with buffing, right, everything deals damage. Do we have one where he doesn't buff? This is also buffing. I want to see honest damage, not buff. This is also buffing. No, that's buffing. Ah, I think it... Why is everyone buffing? I don't think he's buffing. CL doesn't buff. Good showcase of Martial here. Love it. I love that freaking... Wait. Super uses the footage of CL. I think everyone knows this, right? He also... I think he credits CL as well. I think they're friends, actually. Yeah. He didn't show this. But look at this. Like, stuff like that is decent to have. This looks more like an Aya showcase. The thing is, yeah, what she can do is pretty much what Aya can do. She feels like a little bit of like a worse version of Aya. Like, skill 2 and skill 3 are similar, right? You place Aya here, she does like her insane damage around her. She can do the exact same. It just feels like Aya with more steps. And this is also what Super used. But in the end, right, the damage is decent. I love how... I think it's a cool mechanic, though, that she needs to chain first. Like, how many hits is that? Like, let's be honest. That is, like, probably 10 hits or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I missed 11. It might be 10. It might be... I don't know. It should be 10. Because I think it says 8, right? Each mana costs 8 and she has 80 max. So it should be 10. 26,000 damage on AoE. Like, it's usable. It's usable. It's not terrible. But yeah. In the end, I'm not crazy excited about her. So, all in all, if I were to rank her, I am leaning towards an S- because of the like redeploy shit stuff. I'm not vibing with that. Right? It's like an averse Aya. It's averse Aya. It's how it is. Like, skill 1 is similar to Aya. It's like the stun. Nice. This is stun. Wait a second. This is stun. Wait. You can use it on slow attacking enemies. If the skill timing matches with the attack animation of certain units that are strong, right? Every time it's about to do the attack, if you have the right enemy, it will prevent them from the animation, and then it will attack again. Like, it stops the animation, it doesn't do the attack, then it waits again until the next attack, and then she would use the skill again. If you have an enemy that has the exact perfect matching attack time, you have an amazing combination. But very rare, mostly not happening. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay, I'd say. It's a verse Aya. S- probably is befitting to her, from what I have seen. Her skill 3 hit 8 times and with 10 with module. Yeah, I always think about with module. Because we rank it with max. And like 26,000 damage is good. But like she's only good for the duration of the skill until she does nothing. And I hate this. And with Senshi charging this up takes ages, so... No vibing. Verse Ea, simply. The question becomes like, why would you use her over Ea? The answer is... There's no answer. You don't. But she isn't bad. Like, first I thought like S is fine. I think S minus. It could be an A plus, but... The damage still, like, an AoE 26,000 damage is something you cannot neglect. It's still a shit ton. And if there's like a stage where it's just a lot of units that need to kill instantly because they're strong and waiting, she's the character to go to. But Ea would do the same. It just has not even a better range, but yeah. I think this is good though. Like the increased attack range is good. So, we looked at the new characters. Am I excited? Eh. Senshi, yes. Senshi and actually Laios are not as bad. Like they're usable. Laios... Yeah, I think mostly Senshi. I'm excited for Senshi. Because his welfare is actually gonna give me an archetype that I didn't have before. Plus he can buff my attackers. So I can see a lot of use for this. Ha! I like how they give me like already the stuff I have. Or mostly. I appreciate the clues. Pull up Splash Castle list. Oh yeah, you wanna see the Splash Castle list. Like, I already know it, that's why I felt like, it's fine. Like, in this list, do I believe Mostima is necessarily better? Yeah, slightly, but it might be an A+. How do you rank the... Yeah. Based on this list, it might be an A+. It might be an A+. Yeah, no, she's an A. It's an A+ or A. What do you want to rank her? I felt like I had Mostima S, honestly. It's... It might be S-. Like, it's a type 1. B-. She's not that bad. We're gonna do a poll. It's very difficult to rank because she's just the worst Ea, but like Ea in general is like strong, right? So she's just the worst version of a character, but like it doesn't negate that she's strong. A worse version of Ea is still a strong character. How do you rank Marcial? S minus, A+, A, or A-. B+ and A. I think A is too low. Because like she still clears insanely strong waves, right? So just putting her in A because she does it one time. It's like Ea also does it like one time. Like you use Ea, right? She does it. Then you pretty much can undeploy Ea and then you can use her again. She's, if it comes to skill 3, doing pretty much the exact same. I don't know how the damage is. Like the damage compared to Ea, it would be nice to see a 1-to-1 comparison. Yeah, it at least has other benefits. Yeah, true. But again, she's just the worst version. But she's not terribly worse. The thing is like, what you need to put in consideration, Marcial deals real AoE damage, while Ea with skill 3 deals numbered AoE damage. Like I think Ea hits a max of 5 enemies, if I'm not wrong, while Marcial hits everyone that hits the radius there. Look at Ea, I think she hits 5. 6? She hits 6. The thing is like her range though. Her range makes, like, really, like, it's amazing. I also don't think we get more mana characters in the future. So that makes me also want to rank her on a lower tier. Right now, people say A. I am honestly thinking about A+. I gotta put this in, like, I gotta research this. Many say A. I still think it's A+ because, like, just to put into consideration what I ranked Ea at. Forecaster, Ea is S. I don't think she's that many tier worse than Ea. She's guaranteed worse, but is it really that many? It's, yeah. The thing is, would I rather use Dusk? Probably. The undeploying, deploying is ass. Yeah, it's difficult. Like, it depends on playstyle and everything. But having a damage shield that you need to undeploy and then deploy again is really bad. I'm not vibing with that. Yeah, we got lucky. We gotta go for IS. Maybe we get an IS clear today. Would be cool. Would be amazing. I'm not sure about it though. Every time the cost gets bigger. Yeah. I'm not... Like, what do you mean exactly with, like, the cost gets bigger? Because I need to learn to collect these. Like, that's really helpful to have. Why do I not collect this stuff? We're gonna... Oh, well, full screen it again. And you don't see anything. There we go. So! I forgot to collect these, by the way. The last 3 here. It's time! We play ES. Wait, let me turn off the music. We're gonna go with in-game music because I feel like IS music really fits the vibe. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the DP. Oh, yeah, you're right. I completely neglected the DP aspect of it. That's admittedly not good. So, yes, we're gonna go for Gain 2 plans because then we can get the most of it. We're gonna go with the default team because I like me default team. Tequila here. I like that, like, with this contract, you don't need any RNG with, like, who is cheap and stuff. You just have your units. You have a summoner. With summoner, you're gonna be fine anyway. Here, Tiapple Sauce would be interesting, which we are not allowed to use. Here we go. Dude, I need more Ambient and Tesia skins. Amiya's skin is so beautiful, man. I love Amiya's skin. Ah, Phantom Thief W, give me that. Oh, yeah. What we're gonna do is, like... Let's do this. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna go here. Here, emergency, here. We're gonna refresh this and then go down. It's fine. Chill check will reach an all AP you will need for redeploying Martial. Yes, true. But still, if it's like 46 or like whatever DP, it's... I'm not necessarily vibing with it. That's not a train, so we can do this. This is broken anyway. Oh, there's 2 chests on this. What the fuck? $21. Does it feel unique? Maybe. The robot, I don't know. Okay, we deal enough damage. Having leveled shit is amazing. Let's activate the skill here. I might have activated it a little bit at an unfortunate timing. But it's fine. We do this and we're fine. Oh, wait. Don't get... Like, my problem is early stages. I move around because I feel like it's safe. Then my robots get stunned and they get, like, ran over. Oh, wait, I just realized I need to play 1 encounter. Because if I don't play 1 encounter, I will not get the refresh into emergency. You gotta be careful about this. With Senshi, you need 240 seconds for 6 minutes to fully charge. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought about this, that, like, you will not get with Senshi to fully charge Marcial. That's why it's so ass. And that's why it's so sad there's not more that can regen mana. Like, they really should have given it, like, 30 or something. If it would have been Senshi 30, that would be insane. 30 or 40. Like, I would say 40. If it was 40, Marcial would be so much better, but you need to use it in combination. Let's just... Oh, we said we allow this. We said this is allowed. We had a topic about this because those units are welfare. You don't need to have them to get them. It's part of the mechanic. Zarya is allowed. So we are going with Zarya. Nice. Oh, that's huge. Getting lucky once in a while is decent. But then the thing is, right, if we always allow this, then you could pretty much aim for a Wizardel, but like, I wouldn't just refresh until I get a Wizardel, imagine. If that's borrowed units of all sorts are allowed. I mean, it's an event mechanic, right? It's not from friends or anything. It's literally the event gives you those. Or like the what is it called? The not event. The game mode. I'm actually not sure if we should allow it. It feels like cheating. We made a vote, but it does feel like cheating. I don't know if I'm not gonna deploy her. Yeah, no. I'm not vibing with it. It feels like it feels like cheating. I hate this. But in my opinion, it should be allowed. Honestly, it makes sense if Marcial got a little mana regen while not attacking. Yeah. We are not gonna do this. Zarya will not be deployed. But I guess no gacha them, but it feels like cheating. It feels like cheating, but theoretically it is according to the rules. There's also no mini boss, that's why we're gonna just use the skill here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't vibe with it. And Tequila deals insane damage. Good. I take out Zarya. Doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel good. It feels like you can just aim for Wizardel and you're fine. I feel like that does destroy the spirit of it. We used it on the original no gacha account. We allowed these. But yeah, I don't vibe with it. So let's take her out. We're definitely gonna enter this. We're gonna go with Squad. Take Zarya out. Not a fan of it. How we allow the first one? No, I don't want to make rules like this. Either we allow it or we don't allow it, and I'm standing for it not allowing it. Can I use something? Yeah, we're gonna do this. So, encounter be kind to me. Talents, that's what we need. Emergency up will more often appear. Good. Then we can go down. Or we refresh and go down. There we go. So we get maximum value. Then how about free fast? I think we just don't allow it. We allow it, by the way, for the artifact. Let's just say we allow it for the artifact where you can get a random unit. There it is fine, because you can not really make a choice. It's the artifact we get. I think there allowing it is totally okay. For the stuff where you get like a random 6 or something. But I don't want to have it on recruitment. On recruitment, I just say no. 19 feels like a unique number. Gross! And this? Yeah, we should be able to kill them. Wait, shield card is actually able to die. That is impressive. Didn't know this was possible. There we go. So the bronze and silver seal only, yes. Because that's the artifact, right, to get the Ren unit. I think that's fine. But for the Ren recruitment there, I don't think we should allow it. Because it actually costs me something. It costs me Orignite to get. I think that's fair. So let's do this. Like, if we trigger those things early, we're good. Also, I didn't need to save Amiya's skill. Almost leaked because of it. I felt like there might be a mini-boss, but 19 seems to be the number for emergencies. Good. Game? Be kind to me. Or let me have minus 10% max HP is okay to get. S-Gene, 100%. I love S-Gene. S-Gene is such a cool unit. I never really used her until recently, and now I'm absolutely in love with it. And here we're just gonna... almost fucked. This, so we get more ingots. That is an Ethan combination. Do we have... Oh, this is a really good store. So I think this one is guaranteed to get. What does this one do? The speed cost of operators... I'm leaning towards this and this. Steph, how are you doing? This is also strong. But I feel like I want to go with this one. But like, if we get Velakun, right? This is gonna be amazing. I mean, this one isn't that strong even. Dude, what is this supporter buffing? How many supporters do they want to give me? Should we refresh? I think I'm gonna refresh because DP cost max H, like as soon as we get Lessing, he will be invincible. But like, I really don't want to have like only HP increase. Throw the sniper we don't need. Defender we don't need. This one is okay. I would love to get this, but we're not getting this. Yeah, I like this. And should we get Specialist for Ethan? I don't want to sell. I don't think we... Oh, maybe we have trash to sell. This is trash. Yeah, this is trash as well. So, is there a good 5-star specialist that we can use? Him, man. It's gonna make everything so much simpler. Because we have now a much bigger tower limit. Plus, we didn't use any hope. Do we go for ending? No, we're not going for ending 3. I gotta write something, my friend. I might have to go for a second in like an hour. For like 5 minutes or something. Oh, we have Furnace as well. Interesting. We are using Timman. When... Oh. What is the right play? Do we go for ending 3? Emergency is good. But ending 3 is so difficult. Let's just go into Prophecy and see what we get here. Oh, allied physical dodge is okay. Lost and found. Nah, I think I'm gonna go for encounter. I mean, I'm get 2 linger. Like, I don't need lingers. I need this one. Wait. Obtain an additional copy of the Linger. When brought to a new floor, more likely to obtain a collectible when interpreted. Which one do you pick here? Which is the better choice? Like, should we allow Home's Dust? Like, should we take... Not allow. Should we take Home's Dust? Or, like, to gain 2 Lingers. This is... Those are Inspires. So if we get 2 Lingers are better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go into this. Gain more ingots. Good. Oh, this is a tough one. So we have Eschine, we have Tin Man. I like Enfeeble. I want to go with Enfeeble. I mean, I can heal the robots with this. Enfeeble on the Shark would have been amazing as well. We also need Puzzle. If I get Vanguard, I will go for Puzzle or Texas. Oh wait, the wind is placed very uniquely. Oh! I placed it against the wind. Mm-hmm. Good. Then let's do this for the slow. Is the robot instant gonna die? Not really good. I gotta activate this. Yeah, we got value. Huge. I have to say, my tequila, yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to improve about this placement. Lances threw themselves in the hole on this variation. Wait, really? But you really gotta know this, man. Easy. Like, I don't think this is gonna be now any problem anymore. I hate when I see them leaking through tequila. I feel like, oh yeah, we're doomed. Let me just activate this. This getting stunned with the robots could be my end. Now it gets stunned, but I feel like the robot's gonna appear in time. They did. Oh, they deal damage. Yeah, we're still gonna get the kill. I shouldn't have activated this so early. Is there gonna be no, there's not gonna be a mini boss. Easy. Let's just play this safe, undeploy this one, and place it like this. Good. Interesting. Invincible enemy doesn't get speed boost from the vent. That's good to know. I never noticed it. I never even I never thought about this in the first place. So we get a lot of lingers. That's good. Reaper, Soulblade, and Fighter. Or ignore 70% of target even if you have bent spears rending. They also oh. Okay, interesting. I've never had this bent spear thing. And now we go with Vellaquin. Huge upgrade, because Vellaquin's skill is also going to be here much faster. Question becomes, do I refresh? I don't think so. There's a chance for 2 plans to drop, then we can go down in Scout. That's not really an option I have. Dude, yeah, I know Highmore. Highmore, like, I have a Soulblade. Oh, like a Reaper. What is a Soulblade? Is this a Dreadnought? Wait, what is a Soulblade? Oh, is it a Musha? Wait, Musha is, I think, Soul Blade. Let's do this. Let's do this because Cruise has insane damage. Now speed increase is also good. Tequila, I don't want to place Tequila there, but like he's kind of like my only block that I have. Let's do this. At least robots like dealing decent damage. Then we can do this. What used to be Musha guards? Yeah, I knew there was a name change, but I didn't know about which one again. But yeah, Soul Blade is Musha. 76, there's a mini boss. There's a mini boss, there's a mini boss, there's a mini boss. Okay, where does the mini boss spawn? Is this known? Spawns middle. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna play risky here. Gonna get rid of this and we're gonna do this. I mean, I undeployed her way too early. In the end, this Sheen here is fine. Yeah, they should die. As long as they crit enough, we're good. So this... I should have waited. Oh, perfect. It's the duck. It is, in fact, not the duck. Oh, it doesn't! Oh, wait, it now activated. I felt like it doesn't activate there for a second. That was weird. You can even do this. And there we go. Huge. Walks left and right. This bear is easy. Like, this bear is easy. I didn't need the true damage. I really didn't, but it's nice to have. We haven't leaked yet. Olapri start with SP, huge. And if only we would have been able to... Lessing. But that means we're gonna pick high more. Wait, it was 3 units, right? Soul Blade, Fighter, Dacta. I think Highmore. I like Highmore more. So we are not going down. This one plan every... Yeah, this is guaranteed. Gotta take this. So we're gonna proceed here. And I've... Wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna go here. I have one question, guys. I'm never sure about this. Do I need to use those or do I wait with these? Because you want to bring to a new floor, right? And then it's gonna be a linger. Wait, is there a difference in these? What combination? Shrivel and Sprout Snowball really hard. Shrivel, yeah. I feel like you don't use this, right? But like, what are the 4 stars though? Like, what difference do I get by doing this? Nothing, right? Good. And let's do this combination. Summons have... Ooh. Ah. Wait, do I go for ingots or summons? I think summons. Yeah. Summons, no deployment cost is huge. What do I get for this one? Yeah, let's do this. What is this ability? Fall when you carry this sling on. Okay. Starting DP is huge, especially if you don't have a Vanguard. Enemies receive TF. But like, I don't see the damage when Cruise does it, right? Because Cruise stuns, but I don't feel like I see it. This works with Cruise, right? We're gonna figure this out now. This should work with Cruise, because Cruise theoretically stuns. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the vendor. And then we do this. All allied units have... Well, all enemy units have minus 12 attack. All allied units gain 10. So max HP an additional 80 in face-off knots. I feel like this one. And the rest we're gonna leave be. Because now we should get more lingers, right? Yeah. You gotta... I never played this right. We get so many. Damn. Also huge. I was thinking about refreshing this. We gotta gamble now. Is there a crystal here sometimes on the stage? Yes, sometimes, but it's a gamble. If there's no crystal, I get no value from this. So we're gonna go here. Hey, Hikikomoni. Wait, I can't pronounce your name. Hikikomoni. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a great time streaming. How did it go? Did everything go well? Did you enjoy your stream? I've seen someone get around 100 Trivalons. Oh, that's insane. Lose 5 life points and gain 2 King Relics. I kinda wanna. I kinda wanna, man. 1 life on this wall, all allied units have 50 attack increase if you have collected 3 or more King Relics. 1 life on this wall, we gotta stay at life point 1. I don't want to gain life points. We already have a thought, right? Or inspire already active, yeah. But I don't think there is a crystal on this. Ah, shit. Oh, do we use Highmore now? Now the question becomes, our squad size limit is not that good. I feel like I want to use Highmore. Who do we not use? As Genie is important. Oh, do we not use Tin Man? Dude, if we get Spinach, this is an insane run. The class only runs are fun. I can see that, but you need luck, right? We beat Ice 5 with casters and then with specialist only on difficulty 6. That's huge. I'm currently on difficulty 6 right now as well. There is a crystal. Massive. Let's do this. I don't get a lot of value from it. Here. Is it emergency? Yes, it is emergency. I gotta be a bit careful of what I'm doing here. Just only slightly. Vela Queen should be good, but I don't have a consistent heal. So it would be very much not smart to use it. Oh, the damage is insane. I do have his Jin though. The robot is gonna be amazing. We got the robot buff, right? We can trigger most of these here. Huge. Why is the robot so incredibly tanky? Let's do this. We gotta redeploy the robot. Because if the stuff comes from here, we get effed. And we're gonna have to kill it in the back for safety. Good! Good. Beat Fremont by... Wait. Beat Fremont by praying for Mizuki dodge. I love. Ambushers are like the most fun to play. I love ambushers. So, my question to you, who is Fremont? I'm not familiar with names. Because we can activate this. Also, look, they spawn here. But because I have a robot here, it just triggers. It always goes on the robot and I don't have to worry about anything. But 76 feels like a guest or a mini-boss number for some reason. Yeah, nah, not anymore. No. Never mind. I'm glad we brought Heimer to not use her. End boss 1. This is... Ah, okay, this is what... yeah. I know... Yeah, makes sense. Hope plus 2 is good. Plan is what we needed. Oh, but we need to go down. We need 4 plans in total, so that doesn't work. We can't go down to the Bosky. We don't need supporter. Sniper, we also don't need anything. So I feel like I get most value by not picking anything here. Yeah, wait, no. I'm fairly certain there's nothing here that I need to use. Maybe Chi Win gives me some value, but we don't have the right artifact yet, so Justice Knight will be the one that we will be not using. Oh, there's a rogue trader. We could go up here. I don't want to gamble on the plans. We are not going to refresh. I'm gonna go here, go down. We're not refreshing though, we're playing the stage normally. It's also a stage I would say I'm rather good with. Deutsche Schokolade is just such a delight. Dude, I have lost my love for chocolate. I think, I don't know, I hate the taste of chocolate. I mean, I can drink it, but like, I don't like anymore to eat, what do you call it? The table of chocolate. What do you call the square or rectangle form chocolate? I just don't like eating that anymore. Chocolate in a drink, yes, I like it. But chocolate in like in the normal chocolate form, I don't know. It's not for me anymore. It's sad. Oh, dude, Heimer is so good for this now. Dude, Heimer is broken. I got the artifact, which makes Heimer strong. Now with the other artifact, the Heimer regens 2.5 HP per second, like 2.5% of HP every second. And we're good. We can use Timman here. The reason why Timman works here is because he can heal himself. Regardless of what they are, it will always be in Timman's range. Let's use Cruise. For no reason. I don't know. Do you, like, who of you still has a sweet tooth? For me, it's just... gotta use him. If I don't use it, he dies from the thing. I just lost absolutely all love for it, which is sad. I used to love chocolate so much when I was younger. What's up? I saw it. It's fine if you put it in the postal thing. Yeah. Wait, does it heal high more? It should heal high more. Also, let's do this. Freaking skin is awesome. Toblerone. I don't know. I don't like Toblerone. I never really liked Toblerone. It was always so difficult to eat and a bit spiky in the mouth, and that's why I didn't. I was never a Toblerone enjoyer. If it comes to chocolate, what I love the most is Lind. Lindor is amazing. And I like Milka chocolate. It's from Austria. That's what I really like. And in general, like, I like praline a lot more than I used to like it. Is there? No, there's nothing special. I like balanced chocolate. Not too sweet, but has just enough flavor. I like darker chocolate. I can eat... Dude, yeah. I like milk chocolate, white chocolate. Like the ones I would prefer to eat are milk chocolate, or white chocolate, and darker chocolate. I never really liked dark chocolate when I was younger, but now I like it more. If it's not too dark. There's a limit on like how it should taste. Hutzley. I could have also brought Texas, but I felt like not a good idea. Ferrero, yeah, Ferrero is also good, but like, again, like I lost my love for chocolate. I used to like it more. This one kind of forces me to go for... Oh no, we say we go down. We say we go down. You want to use puzzle though? Yeah, I do. I do. Then Tin Man again gone. Because there's likely 2 crystals on this stage. I feel like this is fine. There's so many good chocolate. And most of the brand people, like, most of the brand that America has, for example, we don't know, and it's the other way around. For example, who of you knows Hershey's? That's an American thing, right? I don't know anything about Hershey's. I've never seen them at any place ever. I've never, ever had Hershey's. I don't know what Hershey is. Like, I know what Hershey is, but like, I've never eaten Hershey's. Cruz is doing an absolutely amazing job. How long is your skill duration? Ha! Okay, Cruz definitely triggers with that thing. Never mind, I was lying. I swear to God, I've never noticed that thing. Cruz dealing now 2,200 damage per hit. Like if, like that's something. Hershey's in the US, Hershey's in the US taste bad. I had some in their places and they taste, in other places and they taste normal. The thing about the US, right? I think this is such a cool topic to talk about. Food in the US, even if it's the same thing, be it McDonald's or whatever, it's completely different. Because US doesn't really have standards if it comes to like regulations to how much calories and stuff and how unhealthy certain food is allowed to be. In Europe there is. A prime drink originally from US wouldn't work in Europe. It's not allowed because it's way too unhealthy. And a prime drink in European countries is so much different than in America. I think those regulations are really good because there should be a limit on how unhealthy food is allowed to be. So I think this is a good rule to have. Yeah. So, that was a very easy stage. We might go for ending 3, by the way. Like, if it continues going like this, ending 3 is something I can see. I don't need Sniper, man. What I need is a Lessing. Like, I can see an Ethan. Ethan would be amazing. Chiwin, it doesn't activate for slow, but only for bind. Yeah, we gotta go for Ethan. Oh, there's a safe house. Interesting. We're definitely going to the Rogue Trader. I feel like that's the right decision. Yeah, let's just use this. I didn't even read what it was. Oh, we still have the King's Collectible. I forgot about this. We need to get a 3rd King's Collectible. Also, it's now very cheap. That is good. Oh, I got it. Oh, this is also really good. This is also really good. That's bad. We don't need that. Squats. Squats this limit is huge. I feel like I want to go for those 2. Are we ready to rob the shop? Like, true damage here is fine. We're gonna waste one of these useless ones here. Attack, yeah, we're gonna go for this. Because as far as I remember, right, we have that dodge. Allied units have physical dodge. Okay. It's only physical dodge, though. No! 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 I forgot to refresh shop! I forgot to refresh shop! Ah! Ah! Shit. Shit. Waste. Waste, waste, waste. Like, see, puzzle again. Amazing. Oh, Heimer is gonna be so amazing. It's as if actively sabotaging himself. I am so dumb. Honestly, I'm so stupid. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go for the slow and we're gonna go for the stun. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Even if it starts to run, it doesn't matter. Ah, I'm so stupid. Oh, that bothers me now. Ah, shit. Totally wasted drop, right? There's literally nothing I need here anymore. Oh, I fumbled so hard, man. I could have gotten an entire shop for me. Dude, there should be a way to change this. We didn't even have the King selectable buff. At least we have Heimer, right? What a waste. What a waste. You robbed an empty shop, I know. Maniac, I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed that I robbed an empty shop. I was distracted by a lot of things. Kishra is gonna be good with freeze. I don't think they have like a stun or something. Yeah. I think Kishra is fine. In the end, like, it's actually there were still some decent things in here. We're not picking this. We said like we don't allow it. Like we said we would allow this. I don't know. I'm gonna completely ban this. You're not taking those bonus operators. It would be cool, but like, yeah. Why rob the shop on floor 3? Because it had good stuff I planned to do. Yeah. I fucked up. Okay. Can we just leave this be? It hurts me more than it does you, okay? Just so you know. I'm not feeling good about it. I could actually upgrade this from here. Do we need the safe house actually? Dude, I don't wanna. Actually, I wanna. What is limit? Oh, gain 2 plants. If I choose this, I got no value from it. But I think I'm gonna go for squad size limit. I did skip first step. Yeah, I'm stupid. So, here, we can get a lot of good stuff. What is this in combination? I feel like it's better to just use this. Take less from Sokka's. Hope +4. I mean, let's just go for Sokka's enemy. You never know when he comes in handy, right? Wishful fight. We barely enter wishful fight. Oh, should I go for Arts Killer? I feel like this is a lot more broken. I love the pure white shoes. Yep. That's fine. No, it's this boss. Dude, I'm so mad about the shop thing. I'm honestly baffled that I am that dumb. That, like, I swear to God, this bothers me so much. How the fuck am I that dumb? If you upgrade the safe house, you can get plus. Yeah, I should have upgraded it. We are able to tank it. But again, right, we have Fear Puzzle. That's why I like to have someone that can hold lanes. Also, we dodged, so we deal insane damage. There we go. Heimer. Do I think Heimer is the right choice here? I think Heimer here is the right choice. Then we do this. Here to block this. I should use my Vanguards as well. So, this is the problem. The boss that spawns here. With Cruise, I don't know if you can... Oh wait, we use skill 1. I don't know if that's the call. Dex is gone and we use... You know what? I wait. Does it move? Now it does. Look at the damage! Look at the damage of Cruise. Why is she so good? Yeah. We go for ending free. If we see Lost and Found, we go for ending free. There's just nothing I need to do here. I think we can underplay this, honestly. And go with like a NSG in here. It doesn't matter. You change your mind real quick. Yeah, like the run is good enough for ending free. That's the thing. There's no point in not going for an ending free if the run looks like this. Right? Why would I need to play... Yeah, like why would I need to go for ending 1 if ending 3 is inside? Lost and Found might be the only problem. No, yeah, Lost and Found it is. What's up, Cesith? How are you? Hakimi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. There's no mini-boss because they simply do not exist on this stage. Sir, like, why does it take so long? There we go. I think I'm happy with the team. I think I'm really happy with the team. What I assume is, like, I should bring a Silver Light Eterna for the Infinite Bind. Oh, what do you pick here? They all feel really not that amazing. All operators have 35 if you use an Inspire in the as the battle started. I always do this. You would go for defense. Okay, interesting. I mean, it works. Oh, we got a lot of plans here as well. Huge. So, I think we go for Civil Light. Do I want this? Nah, man. I'm not a civil light enjoyer. We're gonna go for Orchid. A tank. Could I have used a good tank? Not really. There's a shop. Should we enter it? Oh, Wishful Fight. Wishful Fight emergency, and down here's Lost and Found. There's a no. Oh. We're not able. Wait, we are able to go down. We are able to go into Lost and Found. Where is it? Wait, I felt like I saw Lost and Found. Am I dumb? Oh, here. That's doable. We're gonna go here. Easy. Then go here. And then we're here. That should theoretically work out. Let's use an Inspire. Let's use the ingot one. Because you can never have enough ingots. We can buy stuff in the shop, right? Teresa. Dude, Teresa is not bad, but I'm not vibing with Teresa. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know the stages well enough that I can make Teresa a good use of Teresa. Ingots for the shop. Yeah, we gotta get the shop ingots. I feel like this. We're still using the one on this. But what I can use is this. And Robot can prevent this one from doing stuff that I hate. Yeah. Oh, Texas ASPD is insane. ASPD of Texas is crazy. Really nice. We do this. Cruise is gonna be absolutely insane anyway. Like, all in all, it doesn't matter if there's gonna be a caster up there, like up here. We are fine. How long until Dungeon Meshi Collab? Tomorrow. 1 day of waiting. Also, look at Cruise. My Cruise is gonna be so strong at the end of this. I should have used this earlier. This one gone. Oh, high more placement. I didn't even think about this. Yeah, we win these. The thing is, we're not using King's Collectible. I need to be at 1 HP. 27 hours or so. Good guess. 23 hours. No, 25 hours. So I assume this is gonna be the caster somewhere. Or are there even casters on non-emergency? They're not. Wait, what the fuck? Let's use Amiya. In the end, it so doesn't matter. Is there gonna be a fifth one up here? I think so. There is not. Let me redeploy Amiya. Oh wait, yeah, robots don't cost summons. I forgot about this. Or don't cost deployment spots. What is the boss gonna be? That is a free win. Guess this free kill on, like, not just a free, like, even invisible. Like, look at this. As soon as it's in Heimer range. We've seen that invisible guy is always free. Like, it's so free. Still collectible. We actually have a choice. Aha! Oh, I don't need Daughter Thing. Daughter Thing would hurt me. Lessing! Come give me Lessing. No, I'm not sure. I was thinking of Lumen now. So Wishful Fight gives me an additional choice. That's what we really like. Allied units, physical and arts, that's huge. That is huger. Oh wait, I didn't read the last thing! I'm so shit at the game. Good. We keep sabotaging ourselves. Promote an operator. Wait, what if I refuse her? I've never had this. I would have upgraded Lumen, but what if I refuse? What happens then? Do I enter a battle, right? I want a battle. I don't trust her. Like, she has a mask on. Like, there's no way I can trust her. Right? If she's not able to reveal herself to me, then how can I have trust? I mean, it should be not a hard stage. Like, let's be honest. I'm a bit broken. A bit really broken. So, with my artifacts, if I lose this, that shit would be embarrassing. Oh wait, I can't redeploy my... I mean, I can. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm still surprised that those are not flying units. That is a question to me that I will never understand. And I just missed out on a great Heimer spot. The thing is just like if Cruz stuns, they're just immediately gone. Let's do this. She should be invisible here. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be such a free win. Here we can do this. Sadly didn't hit this. It's so free! This is so free! I like this. I don't need to do shit, man. The only thing that I'm a bit afraid of is this one. So theoretically I can do this. And so we trigger that. Almost got the kill. But right, we are able to heal this one, attack this, and we're able to kill most of the stuff here. Yeah, dude. No. Don't bring bad karma for this run. Dude, this run would be so much more insane if I didn't fumble it back so hard. I lost out on an entire shop, man. And I've now 70 ingots without being able to enter a shop. So there's a lot of room to improve this run. Mm-hmm. I should have placed a lot more robots. Is there a mini-boss again? Yeah, not really. Good. We already had 2 mini-bosses on this, in this run. So already an amazing run. Mm-hmm. Getting a choice here is huge. When there are no allies... Ah. Oh. Corecaster... Ah. Oh. Do I have a specialist? Do I have a specialist? I think I do. Wait, Tim Man. Corecaster, like... Corecaster, like I don't use a Corecaster. But I use a Ritualist. If I get Gladia though. What would you pick here? Neither of my team, none of my team has this. But I feel like stacking up this is not bad. That is a Lessing. We're gonna pick Lessing. Caster one. Yeah, I thought so. We're definitely gonna enter this. And we're gonna use something that costs 3. There we go. I need to go down in the range of King's Collectible. Like, that's #1 priority here. Because if we do, we are able to, like, always have 1 HP and get the hugest buff. Like, plus 150 attack. So we need to be, getting a 3rd King's Collectible. Oh yeah, huge. I feel like this is stump. That's why I'm doing it. Good. Survive. Never mind. Yeah, Tequila should get the kills easily. Here. Yeah, dudes. What a team, man. The thing is also... Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Oh my god, I got this. This is so broken. Why am I not using it? Let's make sure this one dies. How is she not attacking the tree? That doesn't work. Can I do this? It attacks. Yeah, it attacks this. I like the... Wait, I like that they made King's Collectible easier to get the benefits of. I just in general love King's Collectible. It's like such a gamble. Like, they're so strong, but you gamble. One mistake is enough to just F everything. And I think that's just awesome. Also, Willa Queen charge is gonna be more amazing the longer we wait. Let's do this and this. Oh. I know there's not a mini boss, sadly. But like, Highmore attack is so insane. Now, if we get Spinach, we would be at an insane run. Like, Spinach or Ruff. If we get Ruff, it would be even more insane. I swear it would have been in the shop that I didn't rob. Like, that I robbed, but they didn't refresh. When allied units defeat... Oh, that's... I feel like I want to go for this. That is a Lessing upgrade. And we're gonna go down into this one. And I think I'm gonna refresh. That is a lost and found. So this time, don't fuck up with the plans. Don't fuck up with the plans. Don't refresh anything anymore. Don't fuck. I'm so worried that I fucked this up. We have 28 collectibles. So what do we not need? Max 20. This is nice. LME. This is nice. Nice. Solo Blade. This is nice. Do we have stuff that is... Yeah. Yeah. The shop vendor charge less is yeah. All our units have healing effectiveness is good. So I check all the options now. O plus 4 deployment limit is good. Chance to permanently increase all allied units attack. Wait, chance. What does chance mean? Which one do we pick? I feel like deployment limit is good. Deployment limit is really good. I feel like this one is also amazing. Does it take into account the stages I previously beat? Like, we have enough spots here. On round stone, okay. I think I'm gonna go for deployment limit. Plus, we also get additionally hope that we can upgrade Lumen. That is huge. Should I get more ingots so I can not buy or use it in the shop? Sounds like a good plan to me. Allied units recover 1 max HP per second. The toll limit is good. But I think the recovery is decent. Hope plus 10. Oh. Pure gold. That sounded nice. And we're gonna take this. That was a great decision. Oh, but both is great. Oh, that both is really good. Oh, Ella. Oh. And there's so much trash, right? That we just want some shields. Operas cover 2 SP when the... Oh. Why do we get this kind of stuff now? I've never seen that. The question becomes now, are we... No, I gotta be careful now, because we need to refresh something. I think I'm gonna go down here. Emergency, and then we're gonna refresh the encounter. Oh, we have already an Inspire active. Good. And we have Lessing. I am missing a heal. I don't know why the fuck I didn't take out Texas now. Because I'm missing a heal. We have 1 heal. I don't like having 1 heal. I end for ending 3 got over 80 relics from emergency and head roundstone since floor 1. Normally at 6 deck, but that is insane. This is no mode though. Oh, they move, right? Oh, they move. I forgot about that. I'm afraid that they F me. That's why I'm gonna play safe. Do I go with Cruise? I feel like I'm playing badly like this. Or how do they move? Oh, I gotta be careful about this. Let's use this again. I can't activate this now. We're gonna make emergency decisions here. Good. We haven't leaked anything. I'm always so afraid that I fumble something. It's so fast that the run is over. It's just one time not paying attention and it could already be enough that you fail. Let's do this. I feel like Heimer shouldn't die against these. Yeah. That is the power of Heimer. That is the power of Heimer. If we get rough, we won. Heimer rough is such a broken mechanic. It's laughable how strong it is. I like the stage. That's a cool stage. I'm afraid of the refresh. Also, there's no crystal on this. We need to get plants, man. Also, look at this. I can activate this now, right? Watch how fast it charges up. I want to show you. That's why Veloquin is good with the relics I have. Look at this. Ha! Like, come on. There is no foe worthy of defeating me. It's instant up. And I increase the mental damage, right? So, yeah. And she deals 4000 damage without Wrath. We're winning. We're winning here. Look how many units I've deployed. Like, this is a run. This is a run that can defeat stuff. I feel like there's nothing here. 40 seems like a normal number. Sadly. Elemental damage is only built up from that relic. Yeah, dude, my elemental damage is gonna be nice. 100% up there. It's good. It works. It's like true damage. Plus, Amiya has the relic where she increases true damage. So it's easy. I need nothing here. But if I pick something, it's gonna be Civil Light. I don't know how to use her, I'm gonna be honest. No clue. Please, I need a plan on this. You're gonna go for Lumen. The thing is, I need a plan. That's my problem. I need a plan, and I'm not getting a plan. And I need to make one refresh. Otherwise, we're not able to go for ending 3. Imagine. We get now the ASPD increasing ingot one. Oh, thank God. Gotta admit, damage is pretty damn strong. Can she win? Also, Cruz is not attacking the crystal. What kind of... Wait. That's not normal behavior. She's actually prioritizing... Okay. Is this a train? No, it's not a train. Can I throw it on the ground there? Yes, I can. Is it one-shotting those? I feel like it's only for... Okay. Gotta be honest, learning new things now. I thought something like this might happen. I am not vibing with my current strats. 113 is a normal number though. We got a plan, we are able to refresh the encounter we have, but we need an encounter on floor 3 as well. Because if you're on 1 HP seal, but we are not. We need to be on 1 HP seal to encounter, or have a chance to encounter the element, the freaking King Selectable one. Because if we do, we won. The chance of this happening is like, not high. But would be amazing. Ah, I gotta see ahead what is ahead of the thing. Because I want to have an encounter, but if we don't have the thing about the 1 HP seal, we're not having a chance to get the King Selectable encounter. At least this is what I've been told. Look at Amiya. Amiya just broken. Let's do this. Let's do actually double. The thing is, like, regardless of what they do, it's fine. Didn't you get King Selectable encounter? Yeah, yeah. Oh, was that the King Selectable encounter? I felt like it's only possible to get it on floor 5. Never mind then. Dude, Amiya, my sniper, man. If only there would be a mini boss, but there's not. 2 damage? Never mind, I missed. So! We're not getting a king. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh this. On who should I use true damage on? Wait, isn't Civilite Eterna dealing true damage? Increasing physical damage. Oh, that would be a Gladia. I'm gonna go for Lumen first. So we got the plan. Ah, okay. So we're gonna refresh this. Oh no! Refreshing this is Stamp. Oh my god. Is there even a chance for me to get another encounter? Wait, how do I... Is there still a... I need one more plan, right? Wait, do I need to refresh this and hope for 2 crystals? Because in face of I can't get any, in combat I can, but I can't change false and truth. So we would need to refresh this to have a chance. But no, if I refresh this, it's too late. Is this a chance? Lose ingots, right? There's no difference in the epochs. I mean, now it's Chover, right? Because in face off I can't get a crystal. Shit. Shit. Every time I want to clear floor 3. At least give me the 2. No, I don't. This is the... okay. Amiya is true damage, right? So regardless of what it is, I have a chance. I might go for Underflow and Amiya. If it's the Duck and the Bear. Cesith gamble. How do I gamble? There is no gambling options. Frost Nova. That is easy. That is super easy. We're gonna go for this. Amiya. Did I go with Vellaquin? No. Can I? Can I see how the stage looks? Somewhere I can see, right? Is High more better though? Is there a way to check the stage? There should be, right? You can... yeah, I checked before going in, but yeah. I fumbled. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. They're both really slow. Good. Yeah, look at this. Easy. I was way too... Yeah. Oh, cruise on red tiles was such a fire idea. Oh, is she invincible? Oh my god, she's invincible. Oh my god, she's invincible. She's invincible. She's invincible. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot about her being invincible. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. Why am I so stupid? Oh, I forgot about that. I get no rewards, right? For killing one. Okay. Me dump. Me really dump. Oh, I fumbled. I fumbled. I know this is nothing. Oh, I fumbled the run. Ah, why am I so shit? Dude, this run would have been amazing. This run would have been so good. Okay, let's go with this. It's gonna be easy for the boss with that. I didn't need to pick this. Let's go for the dodge. Ah, shit. Dude, it would have been so easy. With this, if you combine the level 2 attack up and HP, you get really strong. Like, yeah, I don't care about the run anymore. It's over. I could have played so much better. Like, I win this easy. Like, I have no worries that I'm not winning this, but I wanted to go for 4-6 with like a run like this. Oh, I'm so shit. Like, it's a win. Like, I can't. It's not failable. It's not failable. I'm just mad that I threw so badly that I can't go to floor 3. What a run. And what a fumble. Oh, what a fumble. What a fumble. What a fumble. Like, literally, it would have been such an easy win. Like, on freaking dudes. But it is what it is. You know how bad I am. Throwing gaming. Like, I have not been as mad as this one to clear it. Dude, I wanted to continue playing with like the relics and everything I had. It was absolutely insane. I had so many good things. I mean, look at this. I do this and I do this now. Look, 3,000 damage there. Like, it's what a fumble. This is so sad to clear it now. Do I stop? Come on. We had something special going on. Dude, it makes me even more mad as soon as I see the damage. Of course he doesn't get the kill. Like, why would he? Let's do this. Let's do this. Here damage. It was special. This run had something. Like, Vela, like, you know, Vela Queen's insane charge up. Like, it's always elemental damage. There's literally nothing that can... Like, look at how fast this charges. And every time I activate it, it will charge faster. Well, you know what you need to do not to fumble. I fumble every time like this. Look at this. 4,000. Look how fast I attack. Dude, just look at this. Vela Queen is now like, it's instant. I have infinite Vela Queen. Look at the charge up here. What is it? 7 seconds or something? Let's just see how much true damage it deals against the golem. Look at this! Good. How much damage against golem? Like, it's instant activation as well. But I gotta admit, it's less than I thought. Just get the same run again, yeah. Dude, I fumbled so much. I fumbled with the shop. I fumbled way too much. And the idea of playing Cruise on the damage tile was so amazing, and I didn't do it. Because I forgot that you can do this. You see, even now, I didn't do it because I forget about this. It's so not intuitive for me to think about that I can do this. There we go. I've never been so mad about a clear in IS5. Shit. Man! I wanted to keep enjoying it. Everyone forgets when they have this relic, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. I can definitely see this. With like, that is... I've never been as mad, man. Good. And here, like, I already had a plan what I will be using it on. How long till we get the next 6-star welfare? Wait a second, guys. When is the next 6-star welfare here? Is it already announced? It's Crown Slayer, right? That's not that long. I might wanna... Yeah, I will probably use... I will save this. I was thinking about using it on... Pharisa. Because I still need skill 1 leveled. I'm very intrigued about skill 1, and that's why I thought I might want to use the one we just got. This thing. But since... wait, it's only for 5 stars? No, it's for 6 stars. That, yeah. I think I save it for when we get Crown Slayer so we can use it first week. When we play the stages. Wait, didn't you have the relic that reset flow if you lost? Yeah, I did. You tell... Like, don't tell me I could have used it. Don't tell me I could have used it. Don't! Maniac, don't! I swear, don't! Don't! that runs over. You don't go and say like, oh yeah, you could have done this. We don't do that here. This has been such a move, dude. Don't. I forgot about this. It's not intuitive to intentionally fail a stage. I just remembered it. Yeah, you could have thought about this alone to yourself. There was no reason to inform the entire chat about it. What I could have done so much better. Yeah, I know there's a lot of things. You don't have to tell me that. I'm aware. I just suck. I know. But I would do another run, by the way. But my grandmother is gonna visit me in like 45 minutes. And yeah. There's no time for another run. So, with that, we looked at the new characters. We're excited for Senshi. I will probably not use it for in IS because I don't see a reason that he can. Or I can't see him being useful in IS. But for normal stages, I can definitely see him being good. No need to fail stage. Yeah, just go. I know! I know! I'm sorry. So, we will be leaving now. I will be leaving now. We're gonna raid someone. I have fumbled throughout the entire stream. I am very sad that I couldn't do Petra with my insane team. So who do we raid? Who is playing Outlands right now? I wanted to play more. We're gonna raid Kiruse because I'm not familiar with that name and I feel like it's interesting to raid new people. So, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I hope it was still a fun stream and somewhat educational for you to learn what the new units do if they come out tomorrow. With that being said, guys, I might look small. That's because I have a new camera placement. With that, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being active in chat and just for all the follows. With that, guys, have a nice one. Bye-bye, Smithai. Have a good one. And see ya.